And welcome you guys. This is a little bit, there was no one waiting on this one, so we don't know how long this one will take to fill up. We are just filling out a title for our brand new Unlimited Packs video on the best Unlimited Packs method that you currently have. Apparently we're experiencing buffering, which is pretty ridiculous when we have a ridiculously good connection. Let me open the window because I'm boiling right now. I'm absolutely boiling. We've got one person in the stream already. So shout out to you for being in so damn early. You hit the stream pretty quick there. Of course, if you're new here, make sure to drop a like down below. It helps a ton with the videos and of course these streams. Drop a chat in there. We've got Irish Speed in instantly. We've already got a member in. How are we doing today? Sorry, I'm in the mud right now. I'm just getting a title on a video. I had a blood test today and it's honestly sent me to the shops. It has absolutely finished me. It looks like informs have risen a fair bit, so we might actually start selling off my inform supply. I might finally get rid of all these informs. So let's have a look, see what we can do about getting these gone at, I'd say 11.5. I'd be happy with a lot of these, to be fair, at this stage. But let's just see. Oh, is that sold instantly? Oh, it has. Oh, informs are selling like that. Right, we need to check what informs are going for. They sell 13.5. You're joking. I've just lost some coins there. What, every inform? Oh, we've made bank then. We've made bank. Oh, really? Oh, it's like that. Jesus, I was right. I was right. I've been telling you lot for months to get informs, and we were right. Look, just remember, ProRecoil is never wrong. Flipping hell, that's cold. That is cold. We've got an entire page here. So I'm going to make, if we look at this page here, I'm going to make, so 13.5 there. We've got a fair few of these cards, guys. We're going to make some bankroll right now. This is lovely. This is very nice. I invested early, 9.8k on these, 9.8k, and we've got a fair few of these. Bro, I didn't invest because I had no money. Good evening all. Jason, how are we doing? I do apologise, Jason. Jason was one of the only people who showed up when we had the rescheduled members live, and I just fluffed the timings with the football, so I apologise. Tomorrow we're going live twice. We've got a members live, which is obviously the exclusive one, and a general live, which I think, am I right in saying, get straight to it, you came across in the first sort of Thursday live? It's like a week or so ago. Let me know if I'm right. I might be wrong. We've got so many cards here. We don't actually want the 84s at the minute, but you know what? It's fine. We'll send them to the transfer list. We've probably made a bit of bank here. I might actually be in a good coin place at the moment. We've made racks here. We've made some serious coinage. I've got so many informs. I was the first guy in the football matches live. I do remember that. Big ups to you. Big ups to you. You've been supporting since you've got in. So to be fair, Jason as well, Irish Speed. You've all been supporting hugely since you got in the first live. So thank you to all of you. It helps out more than you guys will ever realise. Honestly, it means a lot. So today, what do you guys want to see first? Because we are going to do a draft run, of course. That's part of today's live. But do you want to see me go and do my draft run first? Do you want to see me do the menu grind first? Jesus, we've just made like a ridiculous amount in like seconds. That is some crazy stuff. How much does a 13 an 83 go for? 15k? I think 15 is probably about right. We'll get ours on 14,750. Let's go quality, special, and high to low in terms of value. Yes, lad. How are we doing? Pokemat. That always makes me think you're like a Pokemon YouTuber. I mean, you might be. I might be spitting that. You might be, but always just the first thing that I think is Pokemon YouTuber. Oh, I'd probably show her for a bit more actually. Jesus, we're gonna get. I'm gonna be on coins in a minute, guys. I invested so heavily into informs, by the way, so heavily into informs. We've had these sitting here for a while, so there's going to be a little short on that tomorrow. When should I sell Mariona? Bought for 210. What's she selling for right now, mate? I'm not too clued up on her price. I know that she's gone up more than most. To be fair, I do collect Pokemon cards and I will be a Pokemon YouTuber next year. That's the goal. That's very cool. Do you know what? Funnily enough, I've actually got a Pokemon box. So I've got a Charizard box. It was I don't know if you'll know it. It was like a promotional box. You guaranteed yourself 3 Charizards and like a Charizard toy. I've got that to open on my second channel. Speaking of, I am now going to get the second channel up and running properly, because it's kind of been discarded because I've been really ill. I've been having loads of health issues. By the way, Speed, I did notice what you said. You had blood tests as well. I had 5 vials taken from me today. So they did a blood test. Obviously, I'm thinking it's going to be a little quick thing. It was not. 5 vials. It was horrible. I'm squeamish, to say the least. So I didn't find that comfortable at all. Did not enjoy the experience, to say the least. How much does Pickford go for now, by the way? Because he's not staying in my team now. He played Sunderland. He stopped us winning by more. So you know what I mean. We need to get rid of him. Might go live on Twitch again soon. I quit in July. I don't know if I should come back. What made you quit? What made you quit? Is there anything in particular? Was there a reason you quit? Jesus, we have made bank off these informs. I've just made like 300k. What's up with you, mate? Basically just my stomach problem. I'm getting like a procedure soon to figure out what's wrong with me, so we'll get that sorted. It will take a little bit of time, but the good news is I'm not like, it's nothing crazy. I will be like, the bottom line is I will be fine, so I'm not too worried. It's just, there's stuff I've got to get sorted out. Yeah, what was the reason you stopped going live? Because if there's a reason, then talk me through it, and we'll work out if you should start again. But look, if you want to become a streamer or anything like that, then you're going to have to go live. Oh, damn, bro, I hope it's nothing bad, but only wish you the best. Thank you very much. It doesn't seem like anything bad. It honestly doesn't. It seems like the secret method. Let's have a look. Did you get put on medication for Helicobacter? I did, yes. And I think that's kind of sorted me out to an extent. I do feel better than I did. I don't feel amazing. There are still up and downs with it, but I am feeling a lot better. Obviously, things just take time, I guess. It's just one of those things, isn't it? Might go live on Twitch. By the way, sorry, you've been sat there looking at something for a minute there while I've just been fiddling around with cards. We are going to start. Are you guys happy for me to start with a light little draft to see if we can dust off the cobwebs and see how we do? What do you think? We've got an interesting shaped draft here. What are we thinking? Do we want to see this draft? What are we thinking? I haven't done unlimited packs video in a while, Got one cooking up today, and it's been a minute. It's been a hot minute. Yeah, why not? Lovely. I love the attitude. Right, we're just going to get my video for today uploaded. I do apologise. It'll be 2 seconds, and then we're going to get into this draft. Yeah, mate, the tablets made me not well as well. That's interesting. So I've been up and down. I'm really bad with blood tests. I can take 1 vial. If you're doing 1 vial of blood, I can deal with it. 2 vials, and I will faint. Well, not faint, but I will feel faint. And they took 5, so I was feeling pretty rough. To say the least. So wasn't feeling amazing, honestly. How to grind unlimited packs now. So that's what's going out. If you do want to see that, make sure to check that out. We've got 6 viewers in the live. Make sure to drop a like if you're in the live. Yeah, mate, tablets maybe not yours, but yeah, it's a weird one, isn't it? Tablets. It's funny when tablets make you ill, because you think, well, this is not what this is meant to do. But obviously, all should end well. Let me just have a look. I'm just getting a thumbnail. I'll be 2 seconds, guys. The lack of viewers put me off right now. So to answer the previous question, I had like 25, 30 in my peak. Since Fortnite fell off, I came down with them. So what was your kind of standard viewers? You got to remember, I sit on live with like 15 to 20, and I've got 30k subs. So getting 25 to 30 on Twitch is actually very solid. Like genuinely, it's a very solid. It's a very solid viewership. I feel like the problem we have now is people don't really value viewership as much, because people just want, like, I got a collection box. It's Prismatic Evolutions figure collections. You get an SBN card, numbering card, and 11 Prismatic Evolution booster packs. Pretty good. That's very solid. I want to do so many Pokemon packs. All tablets have side effects, but some worse than others. Yeah, I'm all right. Hopefully I'm feeling okay as it is, and I don't think that there's like a big worry that anything's too serious. It's just, when you've got a stomach problem, the immediate thing is like, oh, is it cancer? I know that sounds rough, but that's like the immediate thing everyone worries about. I don't think it is that, so I'm kind of happy, because I'm not losing weight, which would basically be the main indicator there was. I also got a collection box. Oh, let me see if I can find the box I've got. It was much easier on Twitch back then. It had only like 600, 650 followers, but the viewers are stacked. But now it's just kind of gone. Stop the clips, then the streaming. I mean, look, I get it. I do get it. I've been there before. Let me see if I can get this box, and then I'll give you a motivation speech. So Mrs. always gets mad at me when I take this out because basically she's the one who always got to put it back in. But we're going to open it now, so I don't mind about like sort of being a bit rougher with it. We've got this. I've showed this on stream a few times. So this is my Charizard box. It's nothing crazy. It's just you got a Charizard there, a Charizard there, and a Charizard there. I don't think many of them get graded, so you can get some money for them. But it's got like a load of packs in as well, so it's good value. Newcastle just scored. Do you know what? I've got them in one of my fantasy teams, so I'm not fuming at that. As long as they don't concede, because I've got Pope in goal in one of my big teams, so I could use... Have I? Oh, maybe not. Oh, no, I have. I've got Pope in goal. They're 1-0 up against Athletic Club. Who scored? Dan Burn. One interesting scorer, and then chopped off. Can't say yeah. Has it been taken away? Has it been taken away? Cancer, yeah, because I have Crohn's, I have a 50% chance of getting bowel cancer. Pretty crazy, right? But that's during my whole life. Oh, first of all, very sorry to hear that. One of the things I am being checked for is actually Crohn's, but I don't think I have that. It's unlikely I have any of the worst things because I've lived my entire life without any of these problems. Obviously, some of them can develop. Things like diet and stuff like that can affect them. What I think it's my stomach's inflamed, but we just don't know. So let's hear that motivational speech. All I would say, right, is that I was in school. How old, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you? Get straight to it. Yes, but never seen why. Look, Newcastle losing a goal is always good news, Jason. We don't have to ask questions. We'll just assume that it's because they suck. And that's why. Oh, pee off. Why does this happen to me all the time? I have two controllers constantly on cycle of being on and off. And this BS happens almost every couple of days. Oh, come on. It's so dumb. There we go. Message attractive. I'm 21, had it since the age of 17. I actually was asking, get straight to it, just in reference to the Twitch stuff. But that is interesting. So is it something you developed later on in life? Sorry to like switch. What the hell happened there? Mate, it's just the flipping. It's this glitch. It's so dumb. Anyway, yeah. So at 21, you had it since the age of 17. So is it something that you developed, or is it something that you only found out about at that time? Helicobacter is an ulcer kind of thing. Yeah. So I think Helicobacter has caused ulcers, like as well as itself. Yo, it's the Grind Go. How we doing, Fabin? Is that Fabin? Am I saying that right? I appreciate it being the Grind Go. Funnily enough, we've just released another video on a grind. So I might just be the Grind Go, bro. I might just be. I'm 15, going into GCSEs year 10. Well, if this motivates you at all, I am 25 now. I went full-time with YouTube in realistically March this year. So I went full-time with YouTube in March this year. I'm 25 years old. I've worked a lot of jobs and none of them were as enjoyable as YouTube. I've done content creation since probably just before I was 15. So I probably maybe when I was 14 I started content creation. I've only taken it seriously in probably the last 3 or 4 years, maybe since COVID, because COVID kind of got me locked in a bit more. And what I would say is if you are 15 right now and you start a Twitch channel or a YouTube channel or anything like that and you build it up, you might never have to work a day in your life. And I know that when you're 15 to 16, the idea of working just doesn't seem realistic because you're at that age where work's so far off. You know, you're not in college yet, you're not in sixth form yet, you're not even at a place where you're worrying about work. But I promise you, when you finish those sixth form, college, uni, you're going to need to work. And when you can work by playing Fortnite, or by playing your favorite games, whether it's FIFA, Fortnite, opening cards for Pokemon, whatever it might be, you will thank yourself that you started now. My stream for football must be way behind as it's now 1-0 for Newcastle. Yes. Sorry, I don't know if I've spoiled that for you, but yeah, damn, there was a damn burn goal. How am I supposed to build up my 88 to 80 to 83 if I have none? The 79 plus upgrade as part of the grind is going to be your easiest route. You will get them in the premium mixed league upgrade in the untradeable packs, but that's going to be your kind of shoe-in. That's where I've been getting mine. If I want to get some, that's what I do, basically. So that, if you're asking me exactly what I do, that's what I'd say. But yeah, get straight to it. If you were getting 25 to 30 viewers, you've already started. You're not even like at the bottom of things. So mate, get back to it, get straight to it, and give it a go, because you will thank yourself in a few years. And I don't know how to put this without sounding like a knob. Everyone I know who's my age, and I tell people like, oh yeah, I do YouTube, I like make FIFA videos for a living. Everyone I know is jealous. So if you can get to the point where you're making Fortnite videos for a living, everyone will want to be doing what you are doing. I had it at 17 because of a medication overdose. Oh, I'm very sorry to hear both of those things. I hope you're doing well now. Sorry to cut it short, but I got to see you in the next stream. No worries, Irish Speed. I hope to see you there soon. Who's going to go best at cam? I feel like Morgan. Need off. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Crouch, really. Do you know what? We'll keep everything as it is. Wait, is there a better centre-back, actually? No, do you know what? We'll keep it as it is. We've got a pretty good locked-in squad here. First, I'm coming on your live. Oh, Riley, I've just seen that. Riley's commented first and then said it comes to live. Shout out to Riley. I also have no gold rares. Easiest thing is just going to be the bronze and silver dailies into your gold upgrades. So you do your bronze to the silvers to the golds. I know it's long, but that's if you've got nothing, that's how you start that out. If you do the prime bronze and silver, you will get coins from those as well. So you've got like a really easy route to get some coinage there, and it's just the simplest way. That's the best thing you're gonna get in terms of grinding right now. Those are the best options. Might have to start making videos on YouTube. Get straight to it. Honestly, YouTube is the best platform to make a living off of, in my opinion. It's harder on all the other platforms to make a living, and that's just fact. It's harder to start on Twitch. It's harder to make a living on Twitch. So I'm just telling you, where you're going to make the most money or where you're going to develop the most. I think is YouTube, in my opinion. If you stream on Twitch and YouTube, you're going to be the best of both worlds. So you might as well. Okay, we're going to quit because I'll be honest, I haven't focused enough. And the most fun part of a draft, as you guys know, is building the draft. So I actually find if you do the draft over the weekend, when everyone's playing weekend league, you get the easiest matchups because all the good players are not playing draft. So you're kind of in a better position. So that's my kind of little... Oh my God! Club Brugge are 2-1 up against Barcelona. I am astounded. I am actually astounded. What the hell has happened there? Club Brugge are 2-1 up against Barcelona. How the hell has that happened? How the hell has that happened? That is insane. It's because everyone is drunk at the weekend. Not quite, but I want to do Mbappe, but I don't know if I can. You've got to grind a hell of a lot. You've got to grind a hell of a lot. Problem is, it's so hard to edit. I literally have no clue, and I don't know how to record videos on FIFA. FIFA's a hard... If you play Fortnite, you're probably better off with the Fortnite niche than anything. FIFA is a hard game to get into because there's so much competition. That's all I will say. There is so much competition on FIFA. So it's so hard to really push FIFA as a whole. But it's also not impossible. It's just a big goal to have. I'm not trying to be negative about it. That's just in my opinion, the how it is with that one. How the hell have Club Brugge 2-1 Barcelona, by the way? This is insane. I'm actually like dumbfounded by that. We've got draft rewards available. Brilliant. Draft rewards are going out in round 1. Cold. Jumbo Premium Silver Pack actually goes hard right now. I'm not going to lie, Jumbo Premium Silver Pack goes hard. As for editing, by the way, your best bet is just going to be getting Premiere Pro. There are lots of ways to get it for free. I would never do that, but there are lots of ways to get it without paying. Or you can just pay a monthly subscription for it. And it's easy to learn. You can find a lot of videos on how to edit for it. That's the GOAT, really, isn't it? My son streams on a platform. He plays some shooting game. What games does he play? Is it anything in particular? Should I save my 400k coins to try doing Mbappe? Try and avoid using coins is what I would say. Try and use, for the most part, if you can. Oh, Baggio. I don't even know how to record an Xbox either, so it's weird. I would say you get an Elgato. That's how you record on those things. Get an Elgato. That's your best bet. I would try and complete Mbappe without coins. That's the other thing. You don't really want to spend coins. You want to craft because otherwise you'll dump everything in. Last year I did Mbappe, but only had because I had 1.5 mil. I will probably do him without spend, but it's not easy. So I'm not going to pretend it is. It will take a lot of grinding to do so. Can't remember the games. There's some shooting games and I'll maybe recognise it. Is it CSGO? I feel like CSGO is the shoe-in for most people who play like a niche shooting game. The other ones would be COD or Battlefield, I guess. I was going to do Battlefield content, but I haven't even got the game yet. So that's kind of out the window for the moment. Apex, I think, maybe. I've never played that. I don't know what Apex is like at all. We've only got 4 of you in the live. How does that happen? We've lost a few members. We'll hopefully get them back soon. We've got Pope in goal, unfortunately. I also have barely any bronze and silvers because I'm cooked. The daily bronze and silver SBC should have you sorted with that, mate. You should be instantly sorted with the daily bronze and silver. Hopefully, anyway. Apex is so good. I've never played it. I've honestly never in my life played Apex. I've heard it's good. I've heard good things, but it's just never. I've never played it. I think in the Fortnite era, that's what I was always playing. So I never wrapped my hands around Apex. Oh, we'll go for Paralelo. She's the GOAT, really, isn't she? Oh, please tell me you play Cam. Okay. Oh, at least they do play Cam. He doesn't. Right. Best is the best option. Shock. We'll do that. This is shaping up to be a crazy draft, by the way. Anyone getting BO7? I probably. Ooh. Nah, Schneider. Schneider gets in there surely. Schneider gets in there every day. Every day. We'll do Wirtz for now. We'll do McAllister for now, and then we'll switch it around. Fortnite revival needs to be studied. Is it back? Is Fortnite back? Would you say? I wouldn't know. I don't play like games multiplayer really, so I wouldn't actually. Ooh, do you play Cam? No. Oh, that's a mad lineup of Serie A midfielders, isn't it? That is crazy. BPM still firing. Done it for 8 hours the other day, then packed bail from a league SPC. Jesus. This is an insane draft, by the way. This is an insane draft. That is ridiculous. This like 1 million players on BR across all game modes. That's crazy. That is absolutely bonkers. Also, packing bail is mental, by the way. Have you got anywhere where I can send you my team so you can see? There's Instagram, or you can type it out. Those are the only options, unfortunately. Jesus, this draft is so good past the back of the pitch, and then at the back of the pitch it looks a bit iffy, but the rest of it, I mean, how does he fare? Okay, he can play. Okay, he's got a couple of positions. This is a pretty bonkers draft, isn't it? Really, it is a bit mad. It is a bit mad. City scored. Who scored? Of course, who scored for City? Do I even need to ask? I bet you know what, City. Foden. Do you know what? That's good to see. I like to see Foden score. I'm a big Foden fan. Shout out to you for packing bail, by the way. That is absolutely bonkers. We're going to get this draft running. It's a very interesting draft. I feel like we've got one of the better drafts I've seen on the game. Haaland on the bench says a lot. Foden even. Forlan's come back. He's back and he's cooking up goals apparently. Vieira as the manager will take that every single day. We've got 9 of you in the live. Shout out to you guys. By the way, there's only 2 likes. Now I don't want to bang on about it, but there's only 2 likes. Where's the rest of these likes? Come on, let's get these up. I'm just going to tilt this a little bit. I've just seen the angles not. But where are these likes? Come on, guys. Come on. Let's get some more in. You guys know you want to. I'm just dumbfounded by this. I just can't believe that Club Brugge have scored 2 against Barcelona. I keep up with Club Brugge a fair bit, and I'm just baffled. I'm honestly just baffled. Thank you very much, Jason. Jason is cooked. And shout out to the 2 people who just doubled down and liked there. Thank you very much. We're going to go into this draft, and it's basically going to be a case of we either win this draft or we probably go out in the first round and then we move on. I'm going to send you my team. Mind this, I'm not a sweat. Yeah, anyone can send it over on Instagram or X, so either of those will work for you. I think on X you have to be verified to send me it. So I think on X is a little... Jesus. Oh, I've just gone on my Instagram and the first thing I've seen is some rogue ass piercing. Some very rogue piercing. I do not want to see that. Some scary stuff. We're going to pause because I need to actually do tactics. So I'm assuming it's that deep line playmaker. Yeah. Playmaker. Oh, this is perfect, actually. These have great roles. Okay. Playmaker, advance forward. Defend. The fact that none of my defenders have defend as a thing is worrying. What's your IG, mate? It's Robert J. Moore with 2 E's on the end of Moore. What's your Insta, actually? Yeah, Robert J. Moore with 2 E's on the end. Make sure to drop a like down below. Obviously, we're about to win a draft, so that's pretty cool. We've got one of the most ridiculous drafts. Like, it's like, you know, that horse drawing where it's like the front is like unreal, the middle is unreal, and then the back is like ruined. That is what this draft is, but the defense is the back. We've got Figo up against us. I did the daily bronze and silvers. What now? Watch my recent video. If you want just a step-by-step on this method, I've literally just dropped one. So watch the recent video. It's the unlimited packs method that you can do right now, and it's going to have you sorted for that, mate. So that's your best bet. Just watch that, because that's going to be the easiest way I can show you, because it is literally just what I've just done. Oh, lovely there. She's got a little bit of swaz on that. I feel like this Dembele's got to be cracked. Is this a screen? It is a screen card, isn't it? Oh, how is Zidane not able to just turn Szoboszlai? That just feels bonkers. Just message you need to accept it. Yeah, no worries. I'll take a look. I'll read out the teams after the draft, and we'll have a look at the teams that you guys have sent me in. Usually, team reviews will only be on members' lives, so just remember that in future, guys. It will only be on members' lives in future. So we'll do a little brief one for anyone who sends one in now, but in future, it's only on members' live that we'll do team reviews, and we'll have them up and we'll do like kind of proper reviews on them. Whereas this one, I'm just going to have a look on the Instagram there, give you a little rating. Oh, right, there we go. Vidic. Vidic does feel good. Maybe I do that Vidic icon pick. For those of you who don't know, there's going to be an icon pick in the next few days, and we're going to get the options of Vidic. We're going to get the options of, oh God, it's Vidic, Zambrotta, and SEM. So a very nice selection there. Vidic actually feels really good. Sunderland getting Conference League. Bro, Sunderland getting Europa League. If we got Conference League, it would be genuinely generational. I would get myself to one of those games, like without a doubt. So that would be one of the most insane things in my life, like genuinely. It would be that going to a Conference League Sunderland game with my dad would be like top 5 moments all time. That is so cold to have watched with my dad us go from literally the Prem to League One, you know, down to the Championship, down to League One, and back up in the space of my lifetime, and to then watch us get into the Conference League first season. I mean, it's what dreams are made of. I think Vidic is really good. The only other thing is, SEN looks like the perfect box-to-box midfielder, so I need to try out that Lewis Skelly card that you get for doing all the daily SBCs, because he's also looking like a very good box-to-box. And it will basically be either I have Lewis Skelly as my box-to-box, or I have it as that SEN card. And I'm deciding. I've done a video on what the best pick is, and that will go out the day the pick comes out. And I've kind of gone through all my thoughts on there. I am a bit tired because of my team, but I think if you already have a good midfielder or a good left back, right back, then yeah, fair enough. It makes sense. If you've got, realistically, I think the true choice is for most people going to be between SEN and Vidic. I don't think there's any There's a little bit of like the fact that you can Evo Zambrotta. That is like in there, but other than that, I'm not too interested in Zambrotta. Just the fact that you can Evo him is pretty cool. Give him finesse plus, like, well, actually you can't do 2 playstyles, but you can put him in base Evos very soon, because they will have 86 Evos. So it's kind of like, do you want to Evo your card, or do you want to keep the card as is? We've got 6 of you in the live right now. Make sure to drop a like down below if you're new. We've got 6 likes, actually, which is pretty cold. We did just lose a few people, which we hate to see. Remember to like and share chat. Thank you very much, Jason. We appreciate that. I did the daily bronze. I just messaged you, accept it. Yes, got UK. Thank you. No worries. Yeah. If you want like a run through of the grind, I've just done a video on it. So literally the most recent video. 2-0 Haaland. Yeah, I mean, Haaland is literally the one that never fails. Come on, like who else? You know, who else is going to make it 2-0? It's got to be. It's got to be. I was shocked that he didn't get the first goal. It's genuinely shocking when he doesn't get on the team sheet on the goal sheet straight away. Like he's just a generational attacker, isn't he? He's one of the best to ever do it. Like by some mileage as well. There we go. There we go. Oh, nice. There we go. Low driven for the win. Is Ultimate Stream Frimpong worth it? How much did he go for against his old club? Who are they playing? I don't even know who they were playing. They are playing. Let's have a look. Man City. He's forfeited. We got a rage quit first round. Dortmund. Oh Jesus. I feel bad for them. Oh, there's another Cause Uniqlo. A look at the upcoming Cause Uniqlo dropping November 20th. I will be copping some of that actually. I've got a lot of wear out of my Cause Uniqlo. I'm assuming. So I got a message request. Hi mate, can you accept this so I can send you my team? I accepted. Wow, Mog's dropped a request but no follow. We hate to see it. I'm get straight to it, by the way. There we go. Got you. Sent a photo. Right, let me get these looked at. So, for those of you who have just joined, we are reviewing a team quickly. Just a quick one. Mogs. So, Jesus. Mogs, I'm going to need to know before I rate this team. Never mind, he's 300k. Yeah, I thought he'd be quite expensive. Is it just me or is just tradable weight so bad? Untradables are miles better. In terms of pack weight, yeah, it's always going to be that way. But it always has been. It's just because tradable is a higher value card. Just a quick check. Get straight to it. Sorry, don't get straight to it. Who was the other guy? Who else was... Moggs, yes. Moggs. How much have you spent for this team? How much have you spent for this team? What's the spending to get here? What is the spending? Chat, I'm going to read you the team in a minute, but I'm going to ask. We need a spent value because this is a crazy team. All untradeable, spent only the pre-order points. So, listen. So you've got. I'm going to read you the team, guys, just quickly. Di Natale, Bale up front. Rashford at cam. Midfield of Pogba, Busquets and Foden, all cold SBCs. Then Mendes, Marquinhos, Koundé and Zambrotta at the fullbacks. And you've got Dudek at the goalkeeper. It's a bonkers team. It's a very bonkers team. Get straight to it. First of all, by the way, Morgan, your team is basically a few million coins worth. I'd say that's like a 9 out of 10 team. It's pretty cold. Get straight to it. You've got a very nice looking team. Isak up front, Pina as a left mid, no right mid. Ward-Prowse, the Swedish icon pre-order, Endo, Kukureya, Saliba, Gabriel, Nunes, and Raya. That's like a 6 out of 10, but you can improve that. It's a lovely set of players. 13 and 2 in champs last 4 weeks. That's pretty cold. You're getting better than me. I'm like 9 at the minute. I am struggling in champs at the moment. I'll tell you that for free. But it is what it is. It's just, champs is hell sometimes. Champs is hell. Bro, what? Let's not read mine out then, jeez. Yeah, I know. He's got like a ridiculous team. I've got to say that is one of the most bonkers teams. Yeah, that is a bonkers team. Just to look at the grind quickly, by the way, because we are doing a bit of the grind. 85 to 87, literally the hardest SBC to do. By the way, one of you was saying earlier you didn't have the 83s, neither do I. I'm literally sitting without those 83s at the moment. We're going to go... Oh, we've got none in the storage either. It's always going to try... go away. Obviously, I don't want to submit a squad of players who are special. Like, surely it does on non-specials first. Jesus. Do that. See what we get in there. I don't really want to submit loads of 84s for this either. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't... By the way, we've lost all the viewers. Where's... have you got to embarrass me in front of the grinders? Yeah, I know. It's crazy. It's crazy. That is a bonkers team. I've got to say, Morgs. That is a nuts team to have. That is very, very solid. Oh, we can't submit this. Why do you always try and submit robbery? Why? Every time. Every single Joe Linton as well. I need to keep him annoyingly for an objective squad. Hate to do it, but I do. I hate to. We've lost every viewer. I don't know what's happened there. I'm assuming it's an advert. I'm praying it's an advert, because if it's not, the stream's in the mud. The stream's gone. Shout out to you getting huge wins, by the way. That's crazy work from you. We're just looking at the football scores quickly. Nothing crazy going on. Can't believe that Club Brugge have just put it on Man City this evening. It's Man City? Barcelona this evening. Absolutely bonkers result for them. For them to come out with a win, possibly, is obscene. I mean, it's 2-1 in the 30th minute. Showing 4 here, mate. I mean, yeah, it was on 10, so we've lost a couple. Carlos Forbes putting in work. Ferran Torres putting in work. Is pack worth it? What pack are you talking about? Which pack are you specifically asking for? The 84, this one, 85 to 87. Yes, this pack is worth it, without a doubt. This is a good little pack. Very good little pack. I don't know. Do you guys want to see? What would you rather see, by the way? Pack grind or draft grind? Because I can do either one of them. We've won the first round of the draft already. Oh, hemp's not bad. Hemp's not bad. We'll take that. We'll take that.
Still need this out, sorry,
No, I literally just got it out for 2 seconds. See, I got the look. I got the look for getting the box out. I told you. I always get it out. She always puts it away. She's never too pleased about it. It doesn't need to be cared for as much.
Oh, okay.
The Charizard in there, the little... Wait, take out the small box. Yeah, take that out. And put the rest in, like, however. Is Park worth it? I thought you said is Pack worth it, as in is the Pack's worth it. Park is probably worth it. Park's a solid little player. We've got ourselves Eddie Adozie. He looks... Oh, okay, well, that'll go up for Silver Leagues. No Libosud, which is gutting. Get rid of them. The pack grind is tough. Yeah, so guys, do you want to see the pack grind or do you want to see the draft grind? I'm easy on either. You can see me win drafts. You can see me win players in packs. I've made 300k this evening, by the way, off Informs. Absolutely bonkers. Pack grind better, not gonna lie. Okay, no worries. I've got you. Let's get these gone. We're gonna. Do you know what? There's a lot to do on the pack grind right now as well. So I can deal with that. I can deal with that. I'm hoping there's going to be an MLS Player of the Month at some point, because I do want that Player of the Month Son coming off the bench at some point. We haven't got a single Libertadores card there. Pack Ryan, no one does it like you. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you very much. We'll get it cooking. Do you know what? I'm well disappointed because in my fantasy leagues, in one of them, I own all the Club Brugge players, and I just haven't put any of them forward because I assumed that they would do dead. Like, I just assumed they wouldn't do any good, and they've put goals past Barcelona. It's just not what you'd expect at all. So I'm a little bit like, I'm dumbfounded is the word I'm going to use. I'm back grind. No, hi RACV edits. How are we doing? We're going to get onto pack grind because I haven't actually been doing that yet. So we're going to get onto that. Make sure to drop a like down on the live if you're new to the live. It always helps out, of course. Let's go over. So, SBCs first of all. What we want to be doing is... Let's start from the bottom. Premium, mixed leagues. We got 85 to 87, daily gold. We've got all of them starred. We kind of have everything starred that we need. I'm just going to check if there's anything else. 79 plus upgrade. That's a shoe-in. So do you know what? Let's just first of all dump all of the bronzes we have into the bronze upgrades. Are you able to do that over there? Or is that too little space? Okay, that's fine. We're going to go bronze, common. Actually, do you know what? Bronze, low to high. All you need to not put in is your good bronze players, any live or suds. So do a scan of the SBC. And this is just the base level of the grind. Get rid of all your bronze players. You can do this as an upgrade in the sense of from the bronze pack method. So we can start with the bronze pack method and then do this. Or you can just go straight to this with what's in your club. It really depends how many of these you've got already. Of course, make sure you do not submit any level Sud cards because that will make the grind infinitely harder. But you want to put every bronze in your club into the bronze upgrade. Every single bronze in your club into the bronze upgrade. Simple as that. It's just, it's the easiest way to just make, I want to say infinite. I feel like infinite coins is infinite players is probably the best way to put it, because you will get so many live and sud cards, and because you can just shove them in the premium mixed league upgrade. Do you reckon Brazil managers are a good investment ready for the Silver League? I don't think managers are going to make a huge difference because a lot of people have the icons. I don't think it's a bad idea because I think, am I right in saying Brazil managers are incredibly cheap right now? So I don't think, I think it's probably a good, I haven't checked if we've invested in that or if we got I've not analysed it myself. It's probably not a bad one at all. I think that because of icons, Chem won't be a huge issue, but the thing is, the community is stupid sometimes, and they will buy things without realizing how dumb they are. So you know what, the Brazil managers probably will rise regardless. Sitting at about 500 coins, but I'm keeping them from BPM instead of cashing in now. Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I keep all managers who aren't going for like a decent value at that time because there's no point wasting it. Actually, realistically, now you've mentioned it, I'm just going to go bid on a few of them because that doesn't even sound like a bad shout. Consumables, stadium, staff, Brazil. Put this up to like what?
Sorry, it's last time.
That's alright. 450 and then just bid on all of these. I mean, you'll probably win like a few of them at 350 if they go. Yeah, I mean, you can get these at 300 coins. There's basically no loss. If everyone's going to be spamming Brazil players for whatever reason, whether it's for Brazil objectives or anything else, like it doesn't hurt to have 10 of these laying around. It's only going to cost you 2k. Like realistically, it's a shoe-in. Let's have a look. I mean, my transfer list looks beautiful right now. We've made 300k this evening. I hope we don't get coin wiped for doing it all at once. I might have to buy a player before we get off the console just in case, because I haven't been coin wiped this year, but you can get it if you do loads of investing. I didn't cash in that much though, so I feel like I shouldn't be really at that much of a risk. No Sunderland players and no players that are good. So you do the same with the Brazil that you do with the Silvers. So literally exactly the same things. It works both ways. So sitting at about 500 coins, yeah. So that's a solid investment. Once again, check for Lib and Surge. Don't put any players that are going to be useful in any of these silver leagues. Try and avoid putting in rares. Obviously, you will put in rares sometimes, but try and avoid it because they are useful in other places. But we're just going to stack up on a ton of these packs right now. It's very easy. The guy who is never on time, how are you doing? I'm assuming you're speaking to someone else because I know you can't possibly be speaking to me. I know it can't be me. The missus laughed in the background, so you can tell it's not just you, Nanik. It's a universal issue. How are we doing? We're doing very well. How are you doing? How long you reckon it will take to get rid of 50k through BPM? Every pack is, so if you think about it, every pack is 400 coins. So 10 would be 4k. 100 packs, maybe 120. So probably, I'd say it'll take a little while. It's not going to be a quick one, to be fair. By the way, the mic picks that all up like heck a lot. Is there any way you can move it to the other, like anywhere else in the room?
I'm literally done.
Yeah, that's fine. Thanks for commenting on my video. What did you think of it? Look, sorry, I did see your comment. I meant to reply. Any Sunderland edit is a good edit, mate. No, I loved it. It's good. It was a good little transition through the Sunderland, the recent Sunderland success. Nanik, I think from the sounds of things, by the way, Nanik, I'm going to be going to a Europa League game next season at Sunderland. It's looking that way right now. So I'm very excited. Maybe we'll see Arsenal in there after they fall off. Howdy, Nanik. We've all turned into Cowboys. Right, we need to make sure we're not putting in Liv and Sud cards here because that would be mud. And I don't really want to put Prem players. Hello, Jason. Thank you for commenting. No worries at all, by the way. Glad. Look, keep the edits out. Keep getting Sunderland edits out and I'll be commenting on all of them. Oh no, got to go in 20 minutes and I need 2 wins for rivals. I need a couple wins. I have left mine late this weekend. So we've got 11 and 2. I got a few Lib and Suds from these earlier. Gruev looks alright. Plays for Leeds, which obviously isn't great, but locking in, to be fair, 20 minutes, that's just 2 rage quits. You can get that done in 2 matches, mate. No stress at all. No stress at all. Oh, we got Koulibaly. Oh, bro goes for a lot. Oh, bro looks good. Okay. Oh, and we got, didn't even notice we got a Lib card, which is exactly what we're looking for. Thoughts on 1-1 Sunderland versus Everton. Look, there was a pen awarded tonight to the team that played Chelsea for the exact thing that we did not get a pen for. I was on time today, Jason's exactly. See, we're learning. The Sunderland game. Here's the thing. Another Koulibaly. What the hell? We very, 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 very much deserved to win the game. The first 20, 30 minutes were abysmal. Some of the worst football we have played this season. I can say that. And what I love about our team is that we did that and then we switched on. We had 30 minutes where everyone could have had their heads down thinking, oh, we're crap. We've had our winning streak. This is it. And then they switched on. They turned around. They didn't drop tools. They didn't go, oh, okay, now it's done. They fixed up and they did, another South America card. Lovely. And they did what they needed to do. So props to the team. We deserve to get a win. If Wilson Isidore had been put on a pen, it's going in. So that's kind of where I'm a little bit gutted, is that we missed out. We've got an inform as well. This is, by the way, this is the method. These packs are insane. But it's difficult when, look, it's our first time in the Prem. It's not our first time suffering to VAR. We have suffered to VAR before, extensively. We suffered to VAR when we were going to come up in the playoffs against Luton. We had what was meant to be a pen in the first few minutes that we didn't get. So we have suffered to VAR before. It's not unfamiliar to us, but it is a bit gutting, Sorry that I've spoke so extensively on that. It was very sad to see, but it's nice to see us get a draw out of a game where in the first 20 minutes we got absolutely pummeled. If you'd watched that first 20 minutes and watched nothing else, you would have assumed that Sunderland lost 5-0. So the fact that we got a 1-1 draw in a game where in the first part of it we didn't deserve to get anything. Speaking of VAR, opinion on Tchouaméni handball. I haven't seen it. Am I right in saying there was a handball that ended up being a goal kick from Madrid? Is that right? Is it the classic Madrid VAR pool? It's the thing is, Real Madrid gets so many calls that are connected to VAR that it is a bit mental. Yeah, because Beto and Barry are rubbish. Would have been 2-1 if that useless guy scored. That's the thing. Beto and Barry both had opportunities they missed. But then, you've got to remember, so did, there were a few opportunities that our players also made mistakes on. So, you have to look at it on both sides. Admittedly, the game should have been closed off at the first half. There's no way we could have ever come back if they'd really played it how they should have, and they just simply didn't. So, you have to kind of admit that they did very, very poorly. Everton just... They had so much opportunity and just didn't bother. That's all I can say. What a win. We could have beaten Madrid 4-0 if Courtois wasn't in goal. Yeah, Courtois is... Yeah, Courtois is like kryptonite for anyone trying to score a goal, really, isn't he? He is and has been one of the best goalkeepers in the world for how many years has it been that he has been top of the world? Well, Ndiaye is absolute class, and now nobody can deny it. No, honestly, I was absolutely gutted when that goal in, but it was a brilliant goal. I can't sit here and say that was a bad goal, because it wasn't a bad goal. I just didn't want to see it go in, So it was gutting to see, but it was a brilliant goal. That it's difficult to be on that side of things, but that is how it was. I thought Everton played all right, but they didn't play well enough to beat us at all. That second half, I've got to say, there was one chance really in the whole second half. The rest of the game, we absolutely pummeled them. So it's kind of like, at that point, what can you do? Hopefully Liverpool beat City, but the title race ain't looking hopeful. What time do you usually start your stream? I usually miss it, but then I see it on my subscription when checking it in for your vid. What you want to do there, by the way, Morgan, is I schedule my streams. So you'll have like a link where you can find the stream early on. So what I do is, if you turn notifications on, Morgan, I will schedule the streams and it should come up for you. We have a stream schedule that I'll release every week. So this week, I'll run you through the schedule just while we're doing the bronze pack method in the background. So our next stream, we've got tomorrow. We have 2 streams. Let me just check the times on tomorrow's 2 streams just so I get it right. I don't want to give you the wrong info. So tomorrow we have 2 streams. One of them is a members only, and that's at the evening. I'm just going to check when in the evening. So tomorrow's streams are... Let me get this correct. So, tomorrow's streams we have Thursday 11 till 4. So it'll be like a long stream in the day. I know that some people won't be able to get that up, but we do have quite a good audience on that time. I've then got an evening stream with yeah, that's class. Come on. Love to see it. And we've then got an evening stream at 8 till 10 for members only. So that's members only, 8 till 10. For non-members, we've got 11 till 4. Then Friday, we've got 9 till 11. And Saturday, we've got 12 till 2. What I should have done, which, do you know what I'm going to do, is I should just show you the stream schedule. Oh, we've got a lib card. That's what we're looking for. I should just put the stream schedule on the screen, which I'm going to do now. Because why am I reading to you something that I have a graphic of that I can just show you the graphic? Like, am I dumb? And the answer is yes. I'll be there. Count me in. Shout out to you, Morgan. Thank you very much. I appreciate the support there. Glad to hear it. If any of you do want to join the members lives will be there as well. Let me get this up. The members live that we adjusted isn't on there. Let me just see the weekly stream schedule. Browse. Let me adjust that image. Stream schedule. There we go. Done. Make it visible. There we go. So, just for a quick brief time, I'm just going to leave that on screen for a moment. So that is the stream schedule for this week. And the additional live we have is tomorrow on Thursday. We've got an 8 till 10. Didn't realise how clapped my handle was. Morgs Proza. No, listen, I'll be honest. I know that your surname is probably Proza, but I'm not going to say what Proza sounds like. I'm just saying. Didn't realise how clapped my handle was. Morgan Proza -RV4YW. Yeah, I mean, that is a mouthful. That is a mouthful and a half. We've got 11 of you in the live, by the way. Shout out to you guys. Make sure to drop a like down below if you enjoy. But yeah, live schedule's there. If you're getting in any of the lives, looking forward to see you all. I'll take it off screen. If anyone asks in future, I can whack it back up. But we've got an extra members live tomorrow at 8 till 10. If you want to be in it sounds like proper mate. What are you on about? It sounds like proper mate. What are you on about? Proper. To me, I'm not going to say it. I don't know what I can say on live, but Proza, to me, sounds like something very specific. If any of you watch Game of Thrones, they're in them a lot. It sounds like proper, mate. Oh, we got another South American card. We'll take that. Leave me alone, lads. I have Prozy a lot. Yeah. He got it. He knew what I was talking about. See, I was lucky. My name's Moore. Like, my surname's Moore, so I didn't really get a lot of stick from mine. How about Morgan Rogers then? Morgan Rogers. That's an easy one. We got another lib card. By the way, the bronze pack method is proving to be so good for lib and suds right now. We're just getting everything we need. The grind. I don't know if Nanik's still in here, but the grind is. He'll agree. The grind is ridiculously easy right now. Like, it's never been this easy. Like, ever. I honestly think the grind for like the premium mixed leagues could rhyme more. You can rhyme more, but people weren't that intelligent, luckily, so I got away with it. I am here. Good to see it. But yeah, Nanik will. I assume Nanik will agree. The grind is, with bronze pack method, easy as hell. Because you just take the bronze cards that you don't get lib and suds from, and you put them into a bronze upgrade, and then you get silver cards, and then you get lib and suds from them. So it's like every bronze pack gives you extra chances at lib and sud cards that you shouldn't even get. Nanik the second is sorry, I can't. You know, I've got a severe ADHD, and that, by the way, actually diagnosed. I'm not just TikTok ADHD, but I've got severe ADHD, and when like extra noises happen around me, honestly, my brain has a seizure. Yeah, she's done now. The ginger. If you've been looking at a ginger witch just sort of knocking about behind, she's done now. She's not going to be there anymore. But you can actually see her on my t-shirt, which is funny. Aww. By the way, appropriate clothing. That's just their bikinis, not TikTok. YouTube don't take me down. Is a hungry manager going to go for a lot? Probably not, because he eats a lot of food. Sorry, I had to. After Rob, sorry, mate. We'll take it. Look, Nanik is definitely the GOAT of Evos, I'll tell you that. The one and only you're not seen. I've been slapping pro in the menu matchups. Listen, it's like 2-1. It's 2-1. It can't be the one and only. You're barely the champ. Do you know what I mean? Like in WWE, you've won one champ matchup. It's not even that serious. You've got to stamp that champ status with a few more wins, and also could have been 4-1 if you weren't like. Is it not 3-1? Is it not a 3-1? Or am I bugging? No, is it not 2-1, sorry. Their class vids should have collabed sooner. Fact, we to be fair, I think, and I'll give credit to Nanik, because we shouldn't have collabed sooner, or no, it's not 4-1. And I give credit to Nanik because a lot of it was his idea. I think we both came together and said that we wanted to do something related to these things, but he did come up with a very, very solid idea for us on the table. No, it's not 4-1. No, what I meant was it not 2-1, not 3-1? You a betting man, Rob. Yeah, go on. What's the outrageous, like, nailed on bet that you're going to give me? I'm intrigued. My brother put an absolute, like, ridiculous one down on the Chelsea game, and I've been sent one. You've been sent me one. What's this? Ooh, £6 stake, £70 returns, Man City. Oh, that's yeah, you've pretty much nailed that on. That's a pretty good bet, mate. So I would have won both. So 4-1 would have been 2. Good one. No chance. Let's listen. You cheated by bringing these fancy pants upgrades in. How they gave me those odds, no clue. Yeah, that's bonkers. I mean, the thing is, it's like, do you know what? I missed out on a banging bet on the Sunderland game. I didn't place it, but I saw it and just, like, I looked at it and was like, oh, nah, like, I'm not sure on all of it. And it was one of the bets that they, like, give out, you know, the standard, like, boosts. And it came in, and it was Xhaka to have a shot, Xhaka to be fouled 3 times, and Xhaka to foul or tackle 2 times. And it came in, if you put a £5 on it, to 200 quid. And I put a £5 on something else, and I got it. I saved my icon and hero SBCs, lol. Pack 2 RAM worth 1.3 million coins. What? Did you actually? Did you actually pack 2 RAM? Did you actually pack 2 RAM? I've had a stinker in... Oh, by the way, we're getting libs like nobody's business right now. This is great. I've actually packed nothing. I saw that as well. I used a £10 free bet on some crazy BB and said, yeah, I'm going all in on Sunderland this weekend. The amount of trolling after Bradley pocketing Vinny, if you saw. Do you know what? I did not see, but I didn't realise Bradley pocketed him. I mean, what I did see is that Liverpool did incredibly well. Like, to get a 1-0 in a game where you've peppered Courtois. Next week we have 60+ special cards and packs. Oh, is it Black Friday? Is that what it is? Black Friday? Is it already Black Friday? Or am I bugging? Are you really? We were very good. Disappointed we booed Trent though. Yeah, I'm glad you say that, because a lot of Liverpool fans seem to stick with this whole hating Trent. Yeah, got Desai on the main set for. That's ridiculous. How do you get 2 wins? Let me show you the icons I've had in these packs. The icons and heroes. The ones that I haven't already put in an SBC. I go up about 10 times a season. We'll never boo him. Yeah, mate, I don't get it, because, like, I'll use Joe Bellingham as an example, right? Obviously, he's not had a successful time where he's moved. Look, that happens. You're not always going to have success. He's not done amazing at Dortmund. I hope he does well. But, like, he built his entire career at Sunderland for the last few years. He's really built himself up, went for a big money move. Admittedly, it's not ideal when a player leaves without making any money for their club, but can you really complain that much when, like, he goes to Madrid, like the biggest club in the world? UCL promo, Conference Europa, UCL men's and women's. It's going to be mental that with all them cards, you still pack none, and I absolutely batter you in menu matchups, by the way. Also, so these are the 2 that I've got in the last icon packs. So let's just all remember that the real reason that Nanik does so well in champs is because bro's packing Desai and 2 RAM. This is who I've got. I got Cliver and Crespo. Exactly, it's bittersweet with Trent. 20 years of service to the club, want everything, ready for a new challenge. Don't blame the boy. That is the most intelligent assessment I've seen of it, and I completely agree. Yeah, the counter though is how he left. He ran down the contract. I got 14 in one with an Arsenal team. Listen, Nanik, no one's believing that. By the way, also, sorry, these are the other 2 that I got in the hero packs. I've got Campos and Scott. You've got red luck. Lewis Skelly, Ben White in defence. By the way, speaking of Lewis Skelly, I bet you've got that new card. It looks unbelievable. I understand that you might not like Trent running down his contract, but also the problem with Madrid that I agree is a problem is that if they want you and you are in contract and they say, we will buy you at the end of your contract, how many people are saying, no, I don't want that? I don't want you to buy me at the end of the contract. How many people are saying that? Because to me, The majority of people are saying yes. When Madrid come knocking, you don't turn them down. That's what I think. I just think, look, I think that Virgil would have gone to Madrid had they asked him. I think that apparently, and look, I'm not a news reporter, so you know, I don't make this liable. You know, allegedly, I'm pretty sure. Obviously, I've only seen this on a video, so this could be completely wrong. But apparently, Virgil wanted Madrid, and Virgil actually went to Madrid and said, "Will you buy me?" And they weren't interested. Obscene from Madrid, if so, because I think Virgil is one of the best defenders ever. Maybe the best defender ever. He's one of those people you can have a shout for that. But I just, yeah, it doesn't sit right with me that that there's so much dissing, because the thing is, Konate's going to do the same, and admittedly, Konate sucks, so you're probably not going to care as much, but he will do the same. PSG were in for VVD and he turned it down. Not sure how true it is. I feel like until PSG won the Champions League, you wouldn't go to PSG over Liverpool. And even now, I feel like PSG, like, they are going to go back to being not really. I mean, Dembele injured, Hakimi injured. Doué was injured as well. I feel like they're like time of good favour is gone now. Celtic taught VVD well. I think because it's Celtic, was it Southampton as well? So am I right in saying that VVD was at Southampton? Because he's had a mad change of clubs, I've got to say. Honestly, by the way, this Club Brugge Barcelona match is baffling me. I guess though, Bradley ain't bad though. He has pocketed Mbappe last year and now Vinny, and Konate has been removed from Madrid's shortlist and he's been playing well last few weeks. Has he really? Why has he been removed from Madrid's shortlist? Just because he's bad? Is it literally just because he's bad? Because that is hilarious. Saying to your club, like, look, I'm going, you know, I'm leaving you, and then they go, you're not good enough to leave me, and then you've got to suck it up and play well again, is funny. I don't rate Konate at all. I cannot rate Konate. I just don't think he's very good. I'm not a huge Konate fan, if you didn't guess. You're only doing Premium Mixed League upgrades. I'm just building up towards the grind, and that part of it at the minute. So yes, that is what I'm currently doing. I am just building up to that part of the grind, yeah. If there's any other suggestions you've got from the grind, I'm more than happy to try other stuff, but that is what I'm trying at the minute. Shabozlai is incredible, same with Gravenberch. Oh mate, I've got Gravenberch on my Sorare fantasy league, and Gravenberch honestly shits out good scores for breakfast. Konate is 100% underrated. No one sees the value in him. I don't see the value in him. I personally don't see the value in it. I'm going to say that for free. I think Konate's one of the worst players. I think he's useless. I'm sitting down and doing the same thing as you right now. We love to see it, mate. We love to see it. We've got everyone doing the Premium Mixed League grind. I'm trying to get these so I can do the 85 to 87s and get 83s basically. I'm working up from the bottom. It's because how poor he was at the start. Yeah, to be fair, I haven't looked at him since the start of the season, and he was dog at the start of the season. But I'm doing rivals. I need to go trying to fit one more game in. Mate, I've got a lot of rivals to do. Did you watch Madrid versus City? I did not. First bronze pack of the day from Moggs, and you got Torre. I actually haven't packed him yet. I've packed 2 other bronze informs today. I can show you. It's literally actually I've uploaded a video. We've got another manager who likes eating food. Mate, Moggs, that is actually unreal. I'm not gonna lie. That is a very solid. I mean, I've picked a few informs from bronze packs today, but only one of them is tradable. So getting a tradable one is very, very cold. I do kind of want to get one now you've done that. Look at the state on my coin balance too. What have you got? Something ridiculous. 5k. Jesus, you've quadrupled your coin balance in one pull. You've absolutely cooked there. By the way, I didn't watch Madrid Liverpool. I watched a little bit of it here and there, but I wasn't invested in that game. But look at my transfer list, by the way, guys. Look what we have cooked up. Absolute. Do you know how to check how many SBCs packs you have opened? You can only do it on plugins. So it's either... So basically the bot that I've advertised has it. That's how I check mine. Chelsea bottled it today. I mean, they were 2-1 down from a pen, where in the Sunderland game we deserved a pen for that and didn't get it. So I can kind of sympathise with them on that one. But I agree they did bottle it. Yeah, it's a poor showing from Chelsea. It is, isn't it? It really is. Do you know how to check how many SBCs? Yeah, it's only plugins, so you have to have a plugin of some sort in order to do that. Don't know why. EA just haven't added it. I am boiling, by the way. The weather is my heater on. Give me 2 secs. It's not. I've just like broke my foot. I've stubbed the side of my foot on a corner. That is Jesus. That is hot. Hot? That's not what I meant to say. Jesus. I've just like stood on Lego basically. Jesus. What do you think of handball against LFC yesterday? I haven't seen it, but from what I hear, it is bad. Basically, everyone I've spoken to has said it's bad. What do you think? As a Liverpool fan, I can assume I know your answer, but what do you think? Jesus, I've just like hit my foot on the corner of a treadmill. Yeah, I work out, by the way. But Jesus, that is, oh my God, that actually really hurts. I'm in bits. I think I'll be alright for now. You can kiss my foot if you want to. Oh my God, that really hurts. He ain't that bad, but it's a pen 100%. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, there's been a few of those recently. There was one in the Chelsea game that was given. There was one in your game that wasn't given. There was one in the Sunderland game that wasn't given. So it just kind of feels like we need some consistency on the rules. Yeah, I got transfer cooked from the bot. I feel like I didn't even abuse it at all. Sucks for not being able to do stuff on my phone now. I got transfer cooked from that bot. So what actually happened? What did you do? How much were you using it? Because I've used that bot for like the last 5 years and I've never had an issue. Were you using it for like hours, or did you use? Because there's specific. I mean, the main card type that you get stiffed with is silver. So I don't know if you did much silver stuff, but silver's a no-go basically. Oh my God, the side of my foot is dying. By the way, if you're in the live, drop a like down below. It really helps out. We are just cooking up a set of the Premium Mixed League upgrade right now. Damn. That's so funny. Yeah, I'm in the mud. I'm in the mud, mate. I'm actually in the mud. I am actually in the mud. My foot is in genuine horror pain. I literally spent hours making a silver filter to snipe all of them. Oh no. Oh mate, yeah, that's why. That is why. Silver. That unfortunately, and like it is tough. Score predictions for Liverpool versus City at Empty-Had. Empty-Had is funny. I've not. Do you know what? In all the things I've heard for slander, I've never heard Empty-Had. That is actually a very funny slander name. Yeah, by the way, Robbie, unfortunately, mate, that is literally what EA look out for. I don't know why, but they hate people trading with silvers. They do ban a lot of people from silver trading, so it's the one to look out for. Also, just looking back on score predictions for Liverpool City, I think 3-2 City. I'm going to go 3-2 City. I did see that warned anywhere. I didn't see that warned anywhere. No, so you won't see that. So it's only been since the Silver Leagues have come out that everyone's known that. So I wasn't aware of it until then either. But when the Silver Leagues came out, you had a lot of traders got banned just because basically, if you look at a silver card, the percentage of, so say a silver card, like you buy them for 300 coins and sell them for 10k, it's like 100% return on investment. So if you look at like a gold card for a 1k gold card, it'd be a card going from 1k to 100k, and that doesn't happen. So EA's like system looks at people trading silvers and essentially just goes, oh yeah, you're a bot. And that's just how it is. Massive game potential. That's why I started doing it. Yeah, that unfortunately, that's what EA are trying to prevent, is massive game potential, which is evidently really unfortunate for everyone. Oh, I've got to have rare players. I didn't know that. Right, okay, let's get some rares in. Brobbery, who I haven't evoed. That's a good start. We'll get rid of the Sunderland players, apart from Brobbery, because the Evo one's the more important one. I'm praying Sunderland win. I'm going 1-0 Sunderland, then you sit back and win. I don't think if we go 1-0 up, we can sit back against Arsenal, because I think if we sit back against Arsenal, they will pummel us. I think if we want to sit back, we have to get 3 or 4 goals in before that. I don't think we can do just one. Oh, he's gone down. Right, we won't put the silvers in. Let's do Prem and let's do a La Liga rare. Let's do a La Liga rare. That's going to be the better way to do this. Is it possible to try and appeal? Have you heard of anyone getting it back? This is my first ban on any FIFA and really the first FIFA I picked up. How much should I list Lib and Sud players for? About 2k. You should be fine. As far as appealing a ban goes, I'm going to give you some sad news. EA don't really. When you say what did you get? Did you get coin wiped or did you get banned from the transfer market full stop? Which one did you get? I'm 4-0, 20 minutes in. I'm finished. I'm 4-0, 20 minutes. Wait, are Are you saying you're finished as in you've lost, or have you finished your grind? I don't actually know what you're... Just banned from web app and phone transfer market. If you've just had a ban from those, I believe it's temporary. Are you sure it's not temporary? Because I'm pretty sure a ban from those is a temporary ban. I might be wrong, so don't shoot the messenger, but I'm pretty sure those are usually temporary. I've not seen them be longer term bans. So I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. No, I'm an done phone. No, I'm an done phone. That was an interesting message. How much are the list limited cards for? 2k. I've won. I finished Rivals. I won 4-0. He forfeited. Mate, congrats. You can get on your way. It's sad to see you leave the stream, but you can get on with your day. Oh, my bad. No worries at all, mate. No worries at all. Yeah, for the Sunderland game, I think 2-1 Sunderland, you know. I actually think if anyone's going to break Arsenal's goal drought, it's Sunderland, because it doesn't make sense. You're perma-banned for the season. I've not heard of that, actually. Just that's interesting. How long did you leave the bot on, the Silvers? And out of curiosity, how many did you get? Because if you've left it on for like a couple hours, or did you have safe sniping on? Because that's another thing. If you didn't have safe sniping on, then that will be why. Safe sniping is a big part of it. You got to get that on. Ito, let's get these going. Get some of these in. I think if you didn't have safe sniping on, that's cause for concern. Safe sniping should protect you from that scenario otherwise. What's going on here? Why, with Sud and Lib, I'm doing buy one, sell one with my bronze packs. Shall I keep doing that or sell them all to fund more to put them bronze upgrades? I reckon we beat City 2-1. I'm being positive. Good luck. Good luck. Of course, safe snipe and everything, and I never used it for long. It was just because of silvers and filter rotation on it. What was your filter rotation like? Like, do you know what time you actually did it for? Because that genuinely, that will help me kind of work out what's happened there for you. Also, what was I going to say? I had something else to say. It's left my brain there. What was the other thing I was going to say? I was going to say, with Sud and Libs, basically you either want to do it the untradeable route or not. And if you're not doing the untradeable route, so only doing untradeable Lib and Sud cards, I would suggest selling. So if you're doing the untradeable route, sell everything, put all your bronzes into silver upgrades that aren't Lib and Sud, and then keep farming, and you will just eventually get a load of untradeable Lib and Suds. If you're doing it the route of just using the Lib and Suds, then just use everyone you get, basically. They're the two options. Liverpool have somehow reached very good form within 2 matches. Yeah, I mean, everyone wrote them. I'll be honest, I was astounded by the amount of people who were writing off Liverpool as if they weren't like one of the best clubs in the world still. Like, come on guys, it's Liverpool. They are actually one of the best clubs in the world. It's not like we're talking about like Sunderland. Like, respectfully, I love my team, but if Sunderland dip in form, it will be worrying. Sunderland dip in form and all of a sudden everyone's going to go, right, shit, we might be in the mud. Liverpool dip in form and everyone going crazy is bonkers to me. Like, what is Liverpool? You know, you've got some of the best players in the world. You will do well. It's not like you're just going to underperform all of a sudden. It's just not going to happen. Like, they are a good team. Like, it's just not, yeah. I had the top 10 most silvers in individual filter snipe, had it on for like 250 searches, and my settings were super constructive breaks and searches. I think it's difficult. It is difficult. I'm shocked that you've been banned for that, but I think it's silvers is the problem. But it's whether it's my fault. I'm going to try and appeal it. See if you can appeal it. The difficulty is because you were actually factually using a bot. It's hard to appeal. Do we do the hero pack with coins? Because I made loads of coins from a thing. Or is that bonkers? Is that bonkers? Yeah, that is bonkers. You know what? Don't tempt myself. Don't tempt myself. We'll do it with FIFA points at some point. We'll do it with FIFA points. I'm just going to get a couple of Lib and Sud cards here. We kept the best player in the world quiet. Who's the best player in the world? Who's the best player in the world? I do think Isaac. I'm waiting for Isaac to start cooking for you guys. That's what I'm waiting. I'm waiting for Isaac to start brewing. Bro's got to start cooking at some point. Mbappe. Yeah, I mean, I think the current best. Morgs. I'm getting it confused, but Morgs, you are absolutely pissing out these ridiculous bronze informs. Shout out to you. You're cooking the bronze method. I got a load off stream, and now we've gone on stream, and I can't get them. I hit a crazy icon on the SBC. Who'd you get? Who did you get? I've not got anyone yet. Did you get? I'm guessing Turan Bale, Ferdinand, one of those three. Not bothered is Moggs or Morgs. You know what? We'll switch between them. We'll switch between them. What do we think? What point do we think that Isak picks up form? Where do we think Isak picks up form? I'm telling you, Isak will come back a new man. I agree. I think Isak's gonna absolutely tear up the league. I have good feelings about Isak. I mean, he's had some horror form, right? But it's got to be a situation where it's only up from here. I don't believe that he just continues like that. Dezelia? I'm going to need the real name because I have no idea who that is. I have no idea who that is. Foden again. Put him in my active squad. Desiala. I'm dumbfounded. You're going to have to let me know who that is. Foden's cooking. That's annoying because I wanted to buy him on so rare. And that will increase his cost. That will increase his cost. How much is he at the minute? He's £148. He's £220 for a current card. He's 150 for an old card. That is bonkers. Foden is on the form of his life right now. He's having a real good time. Centre mid seems to... Is he centre mid today or is he Cam? Where's he playing? Liverpool are going to be the best club in the world. Mark my words. Desai. Okay, now I understand. I'll be honest. I don't think Liverpool are going to be the best club in the world this year. I'm calling it. Call me delusional. Liverpool versus Bayern final in Szoboszlai, home country, Hungary. I don't think it will be versus Bayern. I actually think you're discrediting Arsenal a bit there. I think Arsenal will have a very good season. Get you on Xbox, Man City on my TV and BP on my phone. Life's good. Mate, life does seem good. Me, I'm on the Xbox, Man City's on the TV, Bronze Pack Method on the phone. Look, and the thing is, you are cooking on the Bronze Pack Method as well. So I'm glad to be actually above... I'd say being on the Xbox, I'm above Man City and Man United. You know, I'd say I'm above in the tier there. So we'll take that. We'll take that. That's. Do you know what? I just don't see Arsenal injury prone. Arsenal injury prone, but you. So I was speaking to my mate who's an Arsenal fan yesterday. Arsenal injury prone. They don't even have their best team at the minute. Bed builder needs 2 corners for 70 quid. Yeah, that's nailed on, mate. That's nailed on. Enjoy your 70 quid, mate. That's all I've got to say. You've nailed that. You have nailed that to the moon, mate. I can't see Arsenal winning. The social media will blow up. Can't see Arsenal winning. The social media will blow up. I mean, I don't think the social media matters. I think Arsenal... I'm going to try BBA into regular mix pack for a bit. Annoying getting the rating for premium. Yeah, it is. But just grab a gold rare every now and then. Just buy one and you'll be fine. Also, I just think Arsenal are so good at the minute. You've got to think, going 8 games in the Premier League, look, they've got Sunderland next, and I'm hopeful for the game. But if we even get a 0-0 draw, but you are forgetting Gabriel, the injury. I mean, would you say is Gabriel injured? Is Gabriel injured? Is that what you're saying? Or am I missing a joke? Because I didn't know Gabriel was injured. So I might be missing a joke here, or I might just simply be out of the loop. No, I swear he ain't. I swear he ain't. I don't think he is. Canadian manager? I feel like he doesn't go for much. He can't. Is there any Canadians that are good in the game? Oh. He goes for something. I feel like genuinely, You've got a very easy situation for Arsenal right now. Nah, he ain't, but he had a mad post hit. I'll send you the video. Oh, I do remember that. I do remember that. I've seen a video of that already. That was ridiculous. That was really ridiculous. Oh, no. What do I need? What do I need for this game? Oh, okay. I need Andre Pereira to have a good game for my Soraya team to cook. What a rogue sentence. Team of the week, Hein, let's go. That's solid. Mate, everyone's getting bronze pack team of the weeks right now except me. Everyone except me. So let's smooth this out. I need a team of the week. That's all. I need a team of the week right now. We're getting Colombians. I'm praying we focus on Champions League. League's getting out of reach, to be honest. Yeah, I agree. The league is probably Arsenal's now. I think the league is Arsenal's. I don't think a lot of people agree with me, but I do think the league is Arsenal's right now. I think they're comfortably sat at the top of the league. I think they're doing really well as well. Sacrificed 2 balls to save 1. Listen, he's put his life and some future lives on the line. So realistically, he's doing what a defender should do. You know, That's a real defender. Oh, Greenwood's having a good game. We always hate to see it, really. You know, we always hate to see it. I'm praying team of the week. High, let's go, mate. You've been cooking up. Everyone's cooking up on this bronze pack method. I'm yet to see a team of the week. We've opened a ton of these packs, so surely I'm due a team of the week right now. Surely one is waiting for me. Okay, 100 coins there. We'll take that. I could really use Eric Garcia having a good game. Ah, Barcelona have equalised. Who got that equaliser? Who got that? Who's got that? Is Rashido got that? Rashido the man? No, we got Firmin, Yamal and Torres on the goal scoring. We got Lewa on the pitch. Who do you want to win the Prem? I mean, unrealistically, I want Sunderland to win the Prem. Realistically, I wouldn't mind Arsenal. My best mate supports Arsenal, so I wouldn't mind seeing them win the league. The Mrs. Dad supports Liverpool, so I also wouldn't mind seeing them win the league. I'm kind of easy. All right, gotta go. Hope you have a great stream. Thank you very much, mate. Good to have you in. Hopefully, see you in the live tomorrow as well. The members live. I know you've been at a lot of them so far. So those of you who do want to be in the members' lives as well, remember, it's going to have pro clubs. So we're going to have the whole gang on pro clubs. We have been cooking up so far. We won a few games the other day, so hopefully we can continue the form. Rashford is still on the pitch, but no goal from Rashford today. His brilliant form has fallen a little bit short today, but it's okay. You can't be brilliant every single game. I know that. I get that. If everything sits where it is, I might actually just win an arena, which is good. For those of you who don't play so rare, arena is basically just one of the game types that you have, but it looks like I'm pretty nailed on. Probably will. See you there. See you there, mate. Ah, we got another lib. We had so many of these right now. I just need to get a gold one. I've been quick selling the rares from BPM too. I don't quick sell anything other than the crap, and then I just keep the lib and suds. Sorry for being late. What have I missed? Kid Jelly, how we doing? You haven't missed a whole ton. We're just doing bronze pack at the minute to get, bro, don't even on clubs, man. The members need to step up their game. We do. Look, listen, if we get some more members, the pro clubs will have 11 men and we will be absolutely cooking. I think 11 men pro clubs would go cold. So if any of you want to join, do you know what? I'm going to do you a favour. I'm going to make it easy for you. I'm going to put the pro clubs link in. Pro clubs link in? It's not really a pro clubs link, it's the members link, but we'll call it the pro clubs link for now. Give me 2 seconds, guys. We do have 6 members at the moment, so you know we're working our way up in the world. Winning the Champions League will probably be the best day of my life so far. Do you think? Have you not won the Champions League already in your life? Is that not? Was the first time not the best day, or is this the first time you've been like proper into it? I'm only asking. I'm not judging. If Sunderland got into the Conference League, that would be one of the best days for me, bro. I had to clutch 2 goals in just 15 just to get a win, and our defense is shambles, mate. We need a defender. I think Jason is actually coming on as a defender. My eye keeps getting this weird pain. I think I'm dying. Just to clarify, that was a joke before YouTube strikes us down for being like inappropriate. Oh god. Bernardo Silva on the bench. Ideally he comes on, otherwise my arena is stuffed, but that's my bad arena, so it doesn't matter. We've got 13 of you in the live. Make sure to drop a like, because then we can get 13 likes. That's gold. I was younger when we won it in 2019. That's fair. That's very fair. Look, and to be fair, it was against Tottenham as well, whereas this year you'll win it against a good club if you do win it. Oh god. Jesus, my chest is in the mud. I feel like we've done enough bronze pack. We've packed a few lib and suds. We'll do a couple more, and then we'll go finish off the premium mixed league upgrade. Then we'll open the packs. Hopefully we can get. I've seen a lot of people get icons from the premium mixed league upgrade. I haven't yet. So if we could, that would be pretty damn cold. I might actually start doing bronze pack method on the phone, because that's actually going to be such a good idea. I haven't actually been doing that, and I think it is actually the method. If you're not doing a premium mixed league upgrade, it just makes sense. Liverpool versus Arsenal used to final crazy in my household. Do you have Liverpool and Arsenal supporters? I'm guessing. Is that why? Because to be fair, that would be a very cool, final. I'd like to see that final. Like genuinely, I think that would be sick. Oh, we've got another Liverpool raise, and we've got a German manager. Right, let's get that going. Get that going. I can't believe, I'm sorry, I know that I've said this so many times in live. I can't believe that Club Bruges, is that 3-2? They 3-2'd How is the one time I don't forward a Club Brugge team? The time they absolutely pieced Barcelona. 3-2 to Club Brugge. Carlos Forbes absolutely just pulling out goals today. Absolutely obscene. Just like absolutely obscene. Carlos Forbes is having a game of his life right now. Jesus, 2 assists and 1 goal against Barcelona. What's my rivals rank right now? I'm sat in Div 6 because I got demoted. So we are pretty low right now, unfortunately. We are pretty low. We are pretty damn low. Rewards soon. I actually need to do something. Let me just have a look. Now you've asked, I actually probably do need to do some rivals at some point. Well, probably immediately after this live, because I know you guys don't want to see me just sit on rivals. Jesus, what are we on? I'm on 15 out of 15. I need to do another 30, so I probably need to play a few games. I've done terrible in rivals recently. I just haven't been asked, but we've got 600k now. I'm going to improve the squad, so it's all right. I like a bit of rivalry in the family. Well, I've got Newcastle and Sunderland fans in my family. There's a mixture, so I know about a family rivalry in football, and I agree. It is a bit of fun, but also I kind of think support the team that It's difficult. I think you support your dad's team. That's my opinion. I know there's differences. I know there's different family ties, but I think support your dad's team. That's my overall view on football. I think you support your dad's team, and that's it.
Well, our kids who have to support Liverpool or something.
No, our kids are supporting Sunderland. Don't even. How dare you suggest? No, it's not Grandad's team. It's Dad's team, and Dad's team is Sunderland. And the minute Barry buys them a Liverpool jersey, it will be burned. Burned. I'm sorry, guys. My kids will not be wearing Liverpool jerseys. They can wear Wrexham jerseys. They can wear Wales national kits, but they will not be wearing Liverpool jerseys anywhere in the house. Or they won't be in the house. I like a bit of rivalry in the family. Yeah, you can have rivalry in the family. I'm not having rivalry with my kids. My kids will be wearing Sunderland shirts that say Granit Xhaka on the back of them. I don't care if it's classic shirts or if he's still playing for us in 20 years. They will be wearing Sunderland shirts. There we go. That's the rating got. I like a bit of rivalry in the family. Yeah. Do you know what? Nothing beats a little bit of rivalry, but I want to see Sunderland win stuff. So it's a bit of a mix. I want to see Sunderland win. How was it when you beat Chelsea, since your brother is a Chelsea fan? Mate, it was hilarious because I went to the gym, right, for that game. Oh, Tommy Watson, the man who got us in the Prem, by the way. I went to the gym for that game because I actually didn't think we were going to do very well in it. I'll be honest. I thought it's not a game. It's not a game because I went to I arranged a stream at the end of the day. I'd arranged to see my mate, and it worked out that I was busy at the time of the game. So I thought, I'll go to the gym and I'll come home after half time and I'll watch the second half. So when I started watching the game, we were 1-1. And I'd said when we went 1-1, I went, we'll win 2-1 because that's the bet that I put on every game and I hadn't put it on. So I knew it would happen because it was the one game I hadn't put the bet on. So of course, the one game I don't put the bet on, we're gonna get that. And it's what happened. So I was obviously over the moon. I was absolutely buzzing because it's like, it's our first huge win. I'm thinking of joining your member. Well, Kid Jelly, you would be more than welcome. Oh no, have I cleared my... I haven't, have I? I haven't. Please tell me I haven't. Please don't tell me I've cleared my transfer list. Oh, I need that for a video. Why quick sell chem styles? You don't think they will go up eventually and you can hold infinite? I don't think... I mean, they might do, but it'll be a while. It'll be a while. So I'm not that bothered, and I've got so many of them that it doesn't matter too much. Any clubs other than Chelsea in the family? We've got some Newcastles. Let me just answer. Sorry, Kid Jelly, I will get back to you. What is it that's stopping you join, and what is it that's wanting you to join? And obviously, I would love for you to join. There's pro clubs. There's exclusive content. We're going to do like hour-long videos. Obviously, I've got lives like this, but we're going to do hour-long videos on whatever menu grind comes out every week when they come out, so that you've got a clear set video of me going, right, this is what you need to do. This is me doing it, and this is what, any questions, that kind of thing. So we're trying to make the members' content as good as possible and just constantly increase what we put out on there, the more members we have. And listen, we need more members in the pro clubs. So if you could be a pro club's position for us, you're more than welcome. Why quick sell chemistry styles? Yeah, for me, unless it's Hunter, Shadow, or any of the pace building ones, I just don't see them being crazy worth it. My bronze libs and suds were selling for 2,400 yesterday for a bit. It was crazy. Yeah, listen, libs and suds are the method right now. We've just gone through an entire set. We got meh packs, which is a little bit going. I can't believe that Club Brugge are beating Barca. I'm sorry that I keep going back to that, but how the hell is it happening? Like, how the hell are Club Brugge beating Barca? It just doesn't even make sense to me. Money, I know it's only £2 a month, but I buy some other stuff and it adds up. Mate, no, look, I completely understand. The membership price will never go up. It'll always only ever be $1.99. I think I remember you saying you were trying to get Liverpool versus Sunderland tickets to go with your Mrs. Dad. Yes, we were, and we're still trying. We're on a mission. It might be that we go in the Sunderland end, but I don't think he'd love that. But, you know, I don't mind going to the Liverpool end because I'm not expecting to get much out of that game. But yeah, Kid Jelly, mate, I completely understand. It is, obviously, it's only £2 a month, so you won't pay more than that. It's not like a weekly one or anything. I do get that it is, you know, it's a cost, but I would say that I give as much value as I can for that £2 as possible. You will get 2 exclusive lives a week, so you're going to get a minimum of 4 hours of extra content. You'll also get an extra video a week from when the next menu grind releases, so you're probably looking at 5 hours of content a week. So you're paying for 20 hours of content for £2, so it's basically £1 per 10 hours. So I think it brings value. Obviously, join, have a month. If you don't, then I will not be offended if you leave after that. But I hope in that month I can bring you enough value. I think I remember you saying what do you think the score will be 8 PM kickoff too? What, for Liverpool Sunderland? I would be happy with a 3-0, I'll be honest. As in, if they 3-0'd us, I wouldn't be that offended. I'm honestly, I'm not. I'm not. I love watching your shorts. I've been here since the start of the year, so I want to support you. I really appreciate that, mate. First of all, thank you so much. It means a lot. And you coming in the lives, all of you guys coming in the lives supports me a ton. So I just know that even just being in the lives, it means a lot to me anyway. It really helps out. We are going to hop on a quick draft because, by the way, draft method right now, for those of you who haven't done it, draft is ridiculous. If you can get a good team and just put tactics down, you will beat most people. I'm not that good at the game, and I cook most people because it's just so easy. There's not like a lot of method to it. It's just an easy game. Let me see. Oh, do we run that? Because I think they are arguably better as a 4. Or do we just put Zidane at centre mid? Does he have, what's his playstyle at centre mid? Oh, he is. That probably is better, isn't it? To Ramon. That is, I mean, yeah, do you know what? That is a ridiculous team. Although it's got worse chem. It's worse than the chem a bit too much. Nah, do you know what? I don't care about chem. We're just going to run it like this. We're just going to run it like this. I think that's going to be ridiculous. Thank you, by the way, Kid Jelly. I really appreciate it. If you join members or if you don't, it means a lot either way. Are you more scared playing Liverpool than Arsenal? Because in my opinion, Arsenal's attack is mid, but their defence is unreal. But our attack is very good. In my head, Liverpool's scarier, but factually, Arsenal is scarier. So I know that makes no sense, but in my head, I'd think, oh yeah, I'd rather play Arsenal, but you wouldn't because they haven't lost a game in 8 games. We're playing Arsenal at a better point than we can be possibly playing. There we go. That's why. That's fine. We'll switch it back. I can't have 2 playmakers. I need a box to box. We'll try this one first, and then we'll move it round. We'll see how it goes. Am I more? So I think we're playing. Like I say, we're playing Arsenal at a worse time for us because Arsenal are doing so good at the minute that it's hard to be any team playing Arsenal. But Liverpool are on a bad run of form, just turning it round. So if we. When are we playing Liverpool? What date is the Liverpool game? Let me have a look. Liverpool-Sunderland. Let me have a look. Liverpool-Sunderland. We play Liverpool on the 3rd of December. Oh, I didn't want to play guess. That's jarring. We play Liverpool on the 3rd of December. So I feel like we've got a month basically from today. I feel like I'm unsure, you know. I'm very unsure how I feel about that as a thing, right? I really am. Liverpool. I think Liverpool is tougher. No, I think Arsenal's tougher. I think if Liverpool keeps up their form as they are now, as in these last couple of games, I think Liverpool are equally tough. unless Liverpool pick up their form and keep it there, Arsenal are the tougher match. Because at the minute, factually, Arsenal are losing less games and winning more games. So it's kind of like, how can you call Arsenal the better team? Do you know what I mean? Also, we will be doing a 12-hour live soon. And I don't know when to do it, but it will be soon. I can't believe we're going to get pumped up by a 2. I hate playing 2s on draft. I absolutely hate it. Because it's just so easy to play as a 2. It is so easy to play as a 2. But, yeah, I'm not looking forward to either games. If I'm honest, in my head, I feel like at the minute we're more likely to get a point off of Liverpool than Arsenal. That's one thing I will say. I feel like Liverpool point seems way more likely, like infinitely more likely than Arsenal. So that's my overview. I assume as a Liverpool fan you'll probably disagree a little bit, but it's Arsenal just seems so difficult. What do you think of Liverpool versus Real Madrid? I didn't watch it, but I heard there was a lot of controversy. Usually, if Real Madrid have a VAR-related controversy, I assume Real Madrid are in the wrong. That, if I'm honest. My logic is that Arsenal struggle against defensive teams. You say they struggle, but the only people they've dropped points to are, sorry, that's a lie. They've dropped points to a team, but the only team they've lost to this season are Arsenal. And they haven't conceded in 9. If they don't concede against Sunderland, they break the record for the longest run without being conceding in the Prem ever. I feel like we could beat Arsenal because it's Xhaka's old squad. That's like what makes me think like Xhaka's going to come out like a monster that day, and I think that's the day that Xhaka could reach. That's going to be prime icon moments Xhaka. Do you know? That's going to be Xhaka in his absolute best. Like there's no one can defy the best Xhaka. But we are also playing, and if they pick up another injury, then that might be nice. But we've got them on Saturday, so if someone could get ill, like this virus has been going around, then that would be lovely for us. But unless it's that, I'm gonna have to quit this one because it's just not gonna happen. Unless it's that, I just don't think that we beat Arsenal. I love my team, you know. I think a lot of them, but I just don't think we beat Arsenal, you know. It's a tough game. It's one of the toughest games of the season. By the way, they're gonna make me draw out this pause when I would have just quit because I accidentally came off the pause. That's my bad. Oh, Frankie, it's 3-3. It's 3-3. Rashford done nothing in a 3-3 is jarring. 2 Firmin goals, lovely for him. I'm looking forward to play Sunderland. I think it'll be a tough, but I think 2-0 next month. Yeah, I hate to hear it, but look. I don't mind getting carried away about where we're going to finish in the season. Like that's. You will find me getting more carried away than most people for the season. But being realistic about playing clubs like Liverpool and Arsenal is the best way to enjoy your football, you know. I'm not going to sit here and say that we're going to absolutely pummel you because I know we're not. I'm not going to sit here and say that you're going to pummel us because I don't think you will pummel us, but I just think it's not a realistic game to say, oh yeah, we're going to win. But saying that, Club Brugge showed up to Barca tonight, and if you're a Club Brugge fan, you probably wouldn't have expected anything from it, and they got a win. So anything can happen in the beautiful game, but do I think we have a chance against the 2 best clubs arguably in the world? I think it'll be a tough day for us. Jesus, that is a fine start. A fine start to a draft. If you're joining now, don't worry, we're not going to be playing this draft, I don't think. We'll probably go back to the menu grind. We're just going to try and make a good one, and we are starting out. I mean, De Jong probably would have been a good choice, but Gravenberch is sorting us out. RACV Edits, good to see you back. I think only losing 2-0 lose from against us will show how far you come. I agree. You said you watch ads, do something for you. So what happens if we watch ads during the live? Yes. So first of all, thank you very much, Kid Jelly. Watching an ad when you're in the live, it's basically, I don't get paid really for lives. And look, by the way, I don't mind that. I do it for the content. I want to give extra value to you guys. I do it to make the channel better. That's kind of the way I look at the lives. But if you do watch the ads, it just gives a little bit of ad rev for those lives, so I do greatly appreciate it. And also, look, if you join the memberships, that's another form of ad rev, which, as always, if you're willing to join the memberships, I'll make sure that you get the value for it, and I will always appreciate that. We've got a very good draft here, by the way. But yeah, I agree. Look, when Sunderland came in the league, we were written off and we were told we were going to go back down straight away. And now all of a sudden it's like, I wonder if Sunderland are going to get Champions League. You know what I mean? There's an ad above the live chat when I type, I can't see the live video. Where there's an ad above the live chat when I type, I can't see the video. Is there? That's peculiar, because that's not meant to be a thing. Do we have... Oh, we don't have a cam, so Nico is up. I'm smelling a lucky 4-3 last minute Barca goal. I think it would be bonkers if Barca didn't win, by the way. So I'm Van Aken. He's had a good day. I'm gutted because I didn't put forward my lineup for them purely because I thought it's so unbelievably unlikely that they win. But I will be putting those lineups forward in future. That is crazy work from them. They've had an outstanding match. Like, you have to say, they've had an outstanding match. Also, Esteval scoring again. Oh, I missed Hansen. That is terrible. That is terrible. Oh, that would have made the team so complete. That would have made the team so complete. I've had a stinker. Oh, that's so annoying. That is so annoying. Are you putting any bets on for Liverpool City? I probably won't for Liverpool City. I probably will for Sunderland Arsenal. Because if I bet for Sunderland, then it's money, isn't it? If Sunderland come away with a win, then that is money. Got to go by. I'll see if I can join the member. Thank you very much, Kajeli. We hope to see you in there soon. Thank you for the support as always. Yes. I will. I don't. There's no point betting on Liverpool City because it's so hard to guess what way it's going to go. So I'm not going to have a good shout for that really. Anything I guess is probably not going to come in. That's my thing. I think Sunderland Arsenal. If I bet a little 2-1, I think that's going to be. What would that be? So bet 365. I'm going to put it on now. Do you know what? I'll put it on now, just so you guys know that I'm not a capper. We're going to put the bet on Sunderland Arsenal. We want a 2-1 to Sunderland. I think that's like 100 to 1. It should be really, but Sunderland Arsenal, correct score, 2-1 Sunderland. It's 22 to 1. I mean, I would want more on that, really. I would want more, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. I'll put on £6. That's what I'm going to put. That's only, do you know what? That's actually not as much as you'd expect, really. I'll put on a £5 because that's a more round number. But that fit. You're only getting 115 back for correct score, and saying that we're going to beat Arsenal by that amount is bonkers. By the way, that is obscene. Like, completely. I think everyone should back their team for a win every game. I agree. I think it would be obscene to bet against your team. That would be bonkers. That would be absolutely bonkers. Sunderland to win isn't even that good odds. That's bonkers. That's bonkers. Sunderland are 6 to 1. That's crazy. We should be like 10 to 1. That shows how good our season's been, by the way. Because it should never be like that. It should never be like that. We're going to have to hop into rivals, guys, because I need to get some of these games done. We're going to try out Lewis Skelly, see what he's like. I feel like he's going to be a good little player. I'm so intrigued to see how this... Oh, Rashford has been subbed out for Barcelona. Okay, so he's not making those final minutes count, apparently. Jesus. So this finishes on Friday. Oh. That's interesting. Interesting. The game week's been a weird one on Terraria. I've made a few mistakes with my lineups, but look, it happens. It happens. You can't get it right every week. To be fair, saying that, Mickey van der Ven, absolutely ridiculous from him there. Does your missus support Sunderland with you? Nice shot and great shots loading. Fact. Georgia, do you support Sunderland?
Huh?
Do you support Sunderland?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You sure? You certain?
Am I going to get told if I don't?
Yes.
Yes.
You support Sunderland. Definitely not Liverpool.
No.
Good. She supports Sunderland. Yes. She does support. To be fair, she actually wore my Job Bellingham shirt last season, and she really liked it. But we don't do that kit anymore. But I'm going to try and get her our Black Cats kit, because the Black Cats kit is cold. Like the Black Cats kit goes hard. It's like the best kit. I need to get Mukiele on the back because I did it for a video, and he's the guy. I got her a hat. She does have a Sunderland hat actually. I've got a little scarf because me and my dad we did the classic tourist. We haven't been to the Stadium of Light together ever, so we got it with Sorare and we did the classic tourist stuff. Oh, oh. Mukiele has been good. Mukiele is probably my second favourite signing that we've ever had. What game did I go to? We got to see a blinder. We got Wolves Sunderland. So 2-0 win to Sunderland. Lovely win as well. Just brilliant win. I love Mukiele. Yeah, FPL legend. Yeah, I bet he is. I've got him on Sorare, and I've got him every version of him on Sorare. I've got him in unique, I've got him in rare, and I've got him in limited. And he's just unbelievable. Every game he comes up with something. I think he should be in the France squad. I think it's absolutely foul if he's not in the France World Cup squad because he is. I think Mukiele is a Rolls Royce defender. To be bringing Sunderland to the level he has, like I think he's a Rolls Royce defender, and I think he should be treated as such. I just don't think it's not fair to not have him in his national team. He's so good. He deserves to be in that, you know? I'm not sure how I feel about the Skelly yet. Where are you from and how do you have a season ticket? I don't have a season ticket. I got tickets through Sorare. So Sorare is an app that I use. I do have a sign-up code if you guys want to hop on. It's paid FPL where you buy the players, you own them for a season, you can sell them to other managers, but it's like paid, like real money. Obviously, you're not buying them for 100 mil, but it's like Haaland is £100, for example. Mukiele was like I got him in like a rarer edition for like £40, and now he's going for like 70. So players go up based on how good they've played. Basically, that's how Sorare works. We got gifted what are they? Like the company tickets, the tickets that companies get that are associated with the Premier League through Sorare. So because I'm a Sorare affiliate, I got those tickets. So I should be going to quite a few games this season from that. But I'm from basically London. I've been a Sunderland supporter my whole life. So I've not managed to get to the Stadium of Light very often because I live 5 hours away. So it was brilliant for me and my dad to get the opportunity to go to the Stadium of Light together. Both lifelong supporters, but never had the opportunity to go together. I've only ever been to the Stadium of Light I think once before in my life. So very, very good experience. Nice pass. Listen. I'm trying to do two things at once here. That's got to be off. Oh no. That's terror. I've done very bad there. We're just hitting 100 views, which is lovely. Shout out to you guys. We've had a little bit of a slower start to this live, but really picked up. It seems like you guys love the menu grind, so I'll definitely be doing more of that on live. You need the motivation, mate. I do. I really do. I really do. Oh, come on. Let's get that. Oh. I reckon you get Conference League 7th. I actually have a fair few bets on Sunderland, and if we were to come 7th, I would win. How do you and your dad start supporting Sunderland? My dad is from Sunderland, so my entire family from my dad's side is from Sunderland. I have a season ticket for 15 years. Mate, that is, first of all, that's bonkers because it's so hard to get one, but I suppose if you've had it for 15 years, you're never going to give it up. It's something. Look, if I lived near, I would do my best and I would get one. But the problem is, where we live so far away, it's not even feasible to go to home games. Never mind away games. So it's very difficult. What club, Edison? What's that? What do you mean? Edison is assumingly Sunderland from what he's saying. Yeah, me and my dad. So my dad's whole family is from Sunderland. My entire family are from Sunderland. From that side, my mum's family are from all over the place, but my dad's family, one place, and that place is Sunderland. So, yeah, that's my entire family tree on that side. They are all from the Tyne-Wear. Great defending, mate. I'm getting cooked at the minute. I'll probably have, realistically, I'll finish Rivals off here because I'm not going to do well. Lewis Skelly just isn't very good. Foul. I mean, that just is a foul. Do you know what I mean? It's like, if it wasn't a foul, I wouldn't mind. This is meant to be 99 pace Lewis. Oh, is it 99 passing or 99 pace Lewis Skelly? I can't remember which one he got. Oh no, Foden got passing, didn't he? He got pace, I think. Don't say Tyne and Wear in the same sentence. Tyne and Wear. I mean, to be fair, unfortunately, the entire family is from a mixture of the two. So we've got the Sunderland and we've got the Newcastle fans in our family. Well, you got it when Newcastle beat LFC in the final. Not really, because I don't really care if they're not beaten. Like, I'm not bitter. Like, my fans, you know, I've got Sunderland, I've got Newcastle fans in my family. Like, it's nice for them to see Newcastle win something. I don't want to see them win something, but look, a fair few of my family do. So, like, it is what it is, really. And like, Newcastle won a phony, you know, it's not really a big, like, it's not actually, if Sunderland win it, it's big, but Newcastle, who have spent like hundreds of millions and also have been pony this season, like, you won a tournament last season, it doesn't really matter. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not that deep. If they'd won the Prem, I would have been a bit fuming. If they'd have won the Prem, I'd have been like, oh shit, because that's something to lord over. But lording over that you've like, oh, you want a cup, like, there's a NAF Cup. Do you know what I mean? It's not. So if they won anything proper like Europe, I'd be fuming. But they won a NAF Cup, so it's not that deep. Do you know what I mean? You know, score, mate. Do you know what? I wish I'd thought of that. Score more than my opposition. Why did I not think of that? Also, what time is this live meant to go on till? It might not be till 11, I'll be honest. My stomach's in the mud. I'm feeling like it's pain. So it might be a little bit shorter, but we'll keep it going as much as I can. No problem, mate. Yeah, you've got the innovation that I need, bro. Oh, actually, maybe I'll just do my rivals on here. That's probably a good shout. So we will go on for longer, but it will be rivals for the last section. Because I'll have to do it anyway. We're going to have to take Skelly out of the team because he sucked. That was a bad card. Like, that just was useless. It's funny that they wouldn't be able to be evoed right now because they've all got a 99 stat. Like, there'll be loads of evo restrictions, but in like a week you can evo the worst card, unfortunately. Oh, Rashido. How has he got that? How on earth has he managed to get that, by the way? How on earth? But yeah, I'm not bitter about Newcastle. I've got my cousins support Newcastle. I'd love to see a Newcastle Sunderland game. It's a bit of an aggressive game to go to. City 4-1, Liverpool need to play like they did against Madrid if they want to win. City 4-1, Liverpool need to, yeah, they probably do, mate. I'm not gonna lie. I think if God, I can't even speak. If City play, I can't think. Jesus, my mind is going blank. If City play their highest level, then they beat Liverpool, especially highest level at the moment. Haaland is a goal scoring machine, and I don't think Liverpool's defence is what it once was. In like do you know what, he paused as well, didn't he? The toss part, he paused as well. Nightmare moment. Szczesny error led to goal. How on earth have I not? Oh, is it? Does the goal? Oh, the goal got taken away. Did the goal get taken away, or is it? It has been. It has been. I can't believe the one time I've not backed Club Brugge, they've won against Barca. That is so bonkers. A little bit gutted, but do you know what? These things happen. These things happen. It is what it is. Newcastle have a very good game today, actually. Friendly reminder to score goals and try not to concede. I'm so glad you said that. I'm so glad because someone had to tell me. Someone had to let me know. Who was I using at DM before? Reinders. Yeah, because he sucks. I think, though, it's more getting the ball to Haaland because Haaland is just crazy at shooting. Yeah, Haaland is a force to be reckoned with, I think. Haaland is just a ridiculous player. Let's try Foden now. He's got box-to-box plus. Let's give that a go. We'll bring Benzema on as well. Let's try this. It's a little bit more aggressive. I don't think we need Hunter on him, do we? We probably want something defensive like Shadow if you want to have him actually doing well in that position. Or Anchor. We'll go for Anchor. I think it's just crazy stopping getting... Yeah, I mean, I think Haaland is just one of the best players. I think people like underplay him, but I think he's one of the best players ever. I think Haaland is one of the best players in the world by so many miles. Like, so many miles. It's just ridiculous how good Haaland actually is. So, I just think he gets underplayed a lot. Like, people don't give him the credit that he deserves at all. So that's my thoughts. Frankie de Jong has played a blinder of a game. That's brilliant. Sorry, I'm just looking at my fantasy league. You've got a few players who are absolutely having just brilliant games. Hopefully this weekend they can follow through with that because they had a stinker last weekend. Oh. Let's go. Oh. How are we getting caught up that easily, by the way? There we go. There we go. That was worrying. That was worrying. I was a little bit nervy there for a second. Oh, go on, Haaland, make a run. Why does a ball like that never get through? Really? Bon Matty, that is what we want from you. That is literally exactly what I've got you for. Oh, mate, that would have been a blinder of a goal from Haaland. I wish Rashford had Trickster Plus, by the way. Rashford, if anyone deserves Trickster Plus, it's Rashford. I wish he had it. Because he would absolutely cook with Trickster Plus. Oh, that is not where... Imagine that went in. Imagine that went in. That is not where I want that ball to go, but... Do you know what? Oh, how has Doku not picked that up there yet? And now he's on the counter. Oh. Are you alright? Are you alright? What was that? Oh. No, I wasn't doing that at you, by the way.
I thought
No. I'm just dumb. No, they were separate occurrences. Oh, what a save, by the way. What was that? She first of all didn't deserve the pen. Second of all, she like cackled in the back at the same time. I got very distracted. Class, mate. I'm a good pen saver on this FIFA. I'll tell you that for free. I just realised this guy's using an Arsenal team, and he's going to concede. So really putting disrespect on that Arsenal name. He did the He's got Perez. He did the Zubamendi. He's really done all out Arsenal, hasn't he? This could be Nanik, to be fair. This could easily be Nanik. Oh, come on. Bah, yeah, mate. He's got an all-arse team, so it's could be anyone, but it definitely could be Nanik. Oh. Right, let me have a look. Has anything else happened in these football games? Garcia's been subbed out. That's going. Didn't have the best game. Oh, bro's trying to... You're giving the ball away just like Sunderland against Everton. Mate, less of that. Come on. Come on. You're here for motivation. That's demotivation. There we go. I think... Do you know what? I need to get Busquets because at the minute I'm running a very offensive midfield when I probably need an extra CDM in there. But Matty and Foden, it's a little bit too... Unless Foden gets box-to-box plus... Come on, that's a foul. There's no way that there's not a foul in there. There's no way. Thank you. Goodbye. To be fair, look, Sunderland were pansy for the first half an hour, so I've just got to get through the next 10 minutes, and then if we're being Sunderland and Everton, I'm going to pepper him after that time, so... Oh, come on. Oh, my God. That's bad. That's bad. That's really bad. There we go. My defensive work has been sensational. The rest of my work, not so much. We've got 6 of you in the live right now. Drop a like down below if you haven't already. I know some of you haven't. I know some of you haven't. We get a nice 12 likes on there. That'd be a nice little Christmas present. Early Christmas present. I know we're in November, but you got to start thinking. Oh, how is that not going in? You mean your keeper? No, mate, I mean me. Me. It's all me. It's all me. Oh. I actually do need to get Battlefield. That game was so hyped and I'm actually well excited to play it. I don't know why I didn't get it. Oh my God. There we go. No! Yeah, knew that was going to happen. I had that covered. Thing is, I'm going to have to lock in to get the amount of wins I need. I think I need 5 wins. And I just don't have like a set team at the minute, which is like the worst place to be when you need 5 wins on Rivals Night. And when I say I don't have a set team, I'm literally 1 player missing from having a generational team, but that 1 player... Oh, go on. Go on. That ball would have been... Didn't realise I hadn't liked my bad. What's your code for Sorare, mate? I'm going to download now. If you give me a minute, I will get that put in the comments. If you give me a minute, it will get you £150 of credits with my code. So make sure to use my code. It'll give you... Basically, it'll match your market credits up to 100, basically what you put in. I use Sorare a hell of a lot, and we can team up. If you do basically, if you want a little bit of help, I'll drop you a message and a DM on how to like set up and a guide. See you tomorrow live, mate. Bye. See you soon. Also, please score. I'll do my best. Let me just get my Sorare code because I know where it was. Where was it? I'll send it to you directly. I had it. Sorare advert. Where is it? It's around here. Videos for Sorare. Oh, I've got my Sorare thing on here somewhere. It's in my notes. If you just give me like 10 minutes, don't sign up yet. I'll get it over to you because it will save you money, and it also helps Sorare let Sorare know that I am actually giving people the code and getting as many people involved as possible. Let me see. Where the hell would I have put this code? I've got it on a story before actually. No, wait, that's not it. To do. It's not on my to-do list. Wait. Give me 2 seconds. I've got an idea. I know I put it on a story. So if I literally just put that story up on a highlight. There we go. There we go. Just add that and then I can just take it down afterwards. See? I'm smart. I'm ahead of the game. Visit link. That is. Let me make sure that's my link. I'm gonna be 2 seconds because this guy's gonna be fuming because he probably thinks I'm just messing him around, but I'm actually doing something. Oh yeah, I think that is my Sorare link. Let me get this up for you, and then okay, copy link. There we go. This should be the link for you. Let me send it over. So that's my link. So that should get you... basically, finish your game off first, mate. I'm in no rush. Well, I've got it over to you because I actually didn't know what the code was. So I'm glad I've got it sent over to you because that was a bit of a pain just to find it. And I need to know where it is. So it's honestly helpful. I'm going to do a video on how to set up on Sorare. But honestly, if you're going to put money in, which is basically the best way to do it, let me give you a bit of assistance so that you know what you're doing. Because when I first started, made a load of mistakes. What you basically want to do, I'll give you a few examples of players. We'll have a quick chat and I'll give you an idea. It's a flipping brilliant app though. The best way to buy cards, by the way, annoyingly, so when you sign up on the website, it's better to buy and stuff on the website and then manage on the app. That's what I find. But I'll send you the link. I've sent you the link, but I'll run you through what you want to do. You want to start with yellow cards, which is limited, because the red cards are spenny. But in the yellow cards, if you do the League One thing, there's like a League One tourney right now where you'd get 50 credits on top, just for basically getting like an average score. And if we both do it, we cook. So I'll get you in that, and then yeah, we can cook up with that together. Oh, come on. I think Foden's doing very well in this role. Nice little super 99 stat cooking up for him. Yeah, you fluffed that, mate. You fluffed that. It's always Virgil, by the way. Always. Virgil actually cooks every time. You're in there, though, Moggs. I hope that cooks up for you. Let me know when you've got it in, and I'll help you. I'll help you get a good team. I've got my best mate on it as well, so I'm putting people on, and we'll do... I have to pick between 3 packs or the £100 off. What's the best option? What are the 3 packs? I would say £100 off. Don't do the 3 packs. Don't do free packs. I don't think free packs make sense. Is it free crafts or free packs? And actually, do you know what? Send me a screenshot of it and I'll tell you what the best option is. £100 off. Done the game every day. Beginner. Oh no, £100 off. £100 off. Do not do free packs. £100 off. £100 off. 100%. 100%. Do not do free packs. I've been dry on my jumbo gold packs, but I feel something be coming. Mate, something's coming. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe. But yeah, Mogs, what I'll do is when the live finishes, probably won't be too long, I'll get on and I'll drop you a little voice note on what the best thing to do is and how to do your £100, because I've got a guide for that in itself. Which I might actually drop on YouTube in full as well, so you can, if you need to like check back to it, you can look. Super Foden. It might have to be Foden Bonmati as a push, you know. I would like to set them both to box, but Bonmati doesn't have box to box, so maybe put her as a roaming playmaker. But either way, we're cooking up right now. Thank you. First win in a few games, by the way. We got cooked for a while there. Where's Foden's 5-star skills, by the way? Is it possible to use Steam money for FIFA coins? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Wicked cheers, mate. When picking a league, I'm guessing Prem. I think that stuff, so if it gives you grey cards, it basically doesn't matter. I'll fill you in on what that means on the voice note, but basically that doesn't matter. Oh. There we go. There we go. Nice. Lovely. Oh, we were doing so well. I'll leave it for now then. I'm happy to wait. Focus on the stream while you're killing it. Thank you very much, Mogs. I appreciate that a lot, mate. And yeah, I'll get you cooking. Honestly, Soror is a lot of fun, especially when you have a friend who plays it. So if you link up with me on some of the challenges, we can basically, because you're a first timer, for example, the League One challenge, you can make extra credits like ridiculous. I'll only get a tenner, but you'd get like 50 quid basically just for putting a team forward and them not doing shit. So I'll run you through it. If you've done FBL, you'll get the hang of it very quickly. But it's real money, so you want to spend a bit more carefully. And I'll get you cooking. Oh, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my missus an account. And I'm gonna use that to do like a how to start Sorare type video where I've got nothing, because I think that's the best way to run it. Ronnie, is it possible to use? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think any coin site will take that. Most coin sites will basically just take money. Yeah, man, we'll smash it out. I do FP every year, fantasy stuff, do rugby when it's on. I never do rugby stuff, but do you know what I will say? With my old work, I've been quite lucky with sports events. I've got Sunderland tickets for free through Sorare for being an affiliate, and then from my old work I went to 2 Six Nations games. I got to see, I think it was England Wales and England Ireland. I think we won both of them. I might be wrong. I know we beat Ireland and we didn't deserve to. I'm not sure if we beat Wales, but I'm pretty sure we did. But I got free tickets to that through my old work because we were a partner of the Six Nations. It's just like bonkers. So I've managed to go to Sunderland games, Six Nation games, bit of everything, just like for free. I'm from Wales, so we won fuck all, I'm guessing. Well, funnily enough, my missus is from Wales, and yeah, you guys, you guys are pretty used to losing. Weirdly, I think it was like it was a tight game that shouldn't have been. Like we should have smashed you up, and we actually didn't. We're gonna try 99 pace Benzema. We'll bring. I'm not bringing a third player in that position. We'll bring Yamal on. We'll bring Mendes on at left back, and we'll bring Tomori on for Virgil. I mean, that is a huge change, to be fair, Tomori for Virgil. But we'll see how he gets on. We'll see how he comes in. Should do all right, surely. I'm going to use all my Scream loans probably over the weekend, because surely that's like prime time to actually. Oh, come on, surely. Oh, this does not feel like 99 pace. That is not a 99 pace. Maybe they've not added the upgrades in officially yet, because that is not a 99 pace card. That is a sensational card, though. It's going to be sad seeing Foden go back to his original card. I'm not going to lie. I really am going to be disappointed because he has been sensational today. 99 passing. It's just what you... I wish they did what they did back in the day, which is you got to keep your upgrade permanently, but the upgrade was randomised every now and then. Because that would be pretty cool, especially on a midfielder card. Like, it would be money. Like, it'd be so worth it. Do you know what I think is funny? Is like I think Wales, Ireland, and the UK should just group together for football and stuff. Because think about Gareth Bale in the United Kingdom football team. Now, that would have been cold. Benzi. Oh, low driven plus, and he's not even banging a goal there. Cold world we live in. This guy was cooking me at the start, by the way. We've had a transformation. I think that Lewis Skelly card is never seeing the light of day, by the way. It was just so bad. Lovely. Absolutely beautiful. That is class. I think Doku is my goat now. Moggs, drop me a little picture there. What we got? We'll hope you build your team, choose competition. Yeah, get Prem in there. You've got welcome offer up to £100 off. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I think once you get signed up, they'll let me know through my like affiliate stuff, which is good. I'll make sure that it's all kind of gone through correctly. Oh no. There we go. It's all right. Sorry, I'm picking me borgies. I got a blocked nose. Oh, right. I've been mentioned in a story. That's cute. Finishing filming. Why am I reading Instagram stories, by the way, while I'm sat here on live? I apologise for the disrespect. But yeah, we will be doing on the second channel. By the way, Moggs, check out the second channel. It'll be more recoil. It's going to be basically only collector stuff. So it's going to be cards and Sorare. So we're doing the Pokemon cards, Topps cards, and Sorare. So it's going to be a mixture of all three of those. A bit of everything, shorts, main vids, and stuff like that. So make sure to check that out because there will be a ton of that stuff on there. And I need to, do you know what? There's a few videos that will be going up very soon. So we're actually, if anything, behind on content right now. There is more to go up. And an absolute ton to go up, to be honest. Now, I think we're going to hit another Rivals game. I think that team did sensational. I'm excited to get Vidic in the squad, I'll be honest. When Vidic comes out, that's going to be a welcome addition to my team. Who else can I Evo right now? Or should we just go relax with the squad battles? That's a bit too much, isn't it? That's a bit too much. Let's have a look at the Evos we can do. I will be probably do... Oh, can I get... Oh, no, I can't. Can I get Mayenda in that? Who can go? Oh, a Dingra can go in. Lafay can go in, but I've already got a Lafay Evo. Where's Lafay? Yeah. I thought that didn't... Oh, Talby. Oh, I like that. I do like that. I actually really like that. I do like that a lot, actually. Let's just... So, it can be Mayenda. It can be Mayenda or Talby. Oh, he's already in one. Ah, I've already got an active evolution of that player as well. Ah. What's Talby going to go up to? Have I got an active evolution of Talby? Have I? Oh, that was Mayenda. Right. Oh, I'm being dumb. It was the other Talby. I haven't Evo'd really anyone. It's that bad. I'm only Evoing Sunderland players. So if it weren't for Sunderland being so massive, I wouldn't have Evo'd anyone either. Do I want press proven? Keep control of the ball while driven. Actually, do you know what I do? Talby, welcome to the team. I'm basically creating an elite Sunderland squad. So that's the only reason I'm doing every single evolution there is. Otherwise, I wouldn't actually be doing a lot of them. So until I've got my Sunderland mega team, I will be doing all of these. Anyone else? Oh, Dan Ballard's already in one. 09's not in one yet. But I don't know if I want 09 yet because he's not on the team. You know, he's not actually playing, so I don't really want to stick him in an Evo. Who's close to being finished in their Evos? You've got Isidor's miles off, so we don't need to do him. Hume is miles off, realistically. A lot of these are miles off. Which ones do I have the least days to complete? A Dingra, Ronaldo as well. Do you know what? I got a lot of Evos to do here. This guy's going to be bonkers. That's going to be a crazy card. That's just going to be fun, isn't it? Like, that's fun. That is, yeah, this is going to be a good card. I'm excited for that card. We got more Sunderland Evos than I haven't Evoed anyone for genuine use, like, so don't feel bad if you haven't Evoed anyone for genuine use, because I haven't either. But if you haven't Evoed anyone, get you Sunderland. Am I picking based on who will perform on all my favourite teams? Let's narrow your search down. I think that start bit is just preference, to be fair. We're going to get another Rivals game done. Mac Pro. Okay, we got who we got here. Oh, he's got Rashford up front. This is going to be long. Happy days. You don't need to text back if it's easier, by the way. I'll be in the stream till the end. No worries. What I will do, I'll do a mixture of both because I'm kind of in between both. But yes, what I'll do is I will do a Sorare startup video. And I won't be this week. Probably like in a week or so. I'll set up an account for the missus and I will show you how to start up a Sorare account and like how that would work. As well. Oh. Oh. I feel like this is a good team right now. I feel like we're cooking. I'm gonna buying Busquets now is gonna be long because where the hell does Busquets fit in this team? That was a save. What's up with your nose, bro? I've got weirdly it's just started like sniffling today. It feels like hay fever symptoms, but I'm not ill and it's not hay fever season, so I'm just gonna need to get some tissue in a second. But yeah, I don't know why. I have the worst nasal issues. I broke my jaw years back. Basically breaking up a fight and then ending up in one. And I just kind of got jumped. But I broke my jaw, and when I broke my jaw, they had to do the surgery to sort out. They had to to put me to sleep. They had to put something up my nose, and it's fucked my nose basically. And since then, my nose has never been right. And I only realised it was that like semi recently, like in the last like year. But yeah, it definitely did not help the old nasal passage. Oh, bomb, Matty. You're better than that. You're better than that. Come on. You are better than that. Georgia, can you chuck the tissue?
What?
Can you chuck the tissue?
Yeah.
My nose is blowing. Oh. Just chuck it and I'll pick it up. Well, actually. Oh, that makes me look so unsportsmanly, doesn't it? Terrible. You know what? Blame the thrower, you know. Oh, that was close. We've almost picked up a little ball there. Yeah, nose is in the mud, mate, basically. Sorry to say. Won't be sniffing any daffodils anytime soon. Oh, Jesus. We've got... Do you know what? I'm playing stinky here. Do you know what? If he gets a goal, I'm not even mad. Because I've actually played terribly. Where's the... Ah, there it is. I played awfully there. Because I'm focusing on my nose. Sorry about that, you guys. Nose is feeling better now. Oh. Yeah, sorry about that. Probably... Whoever's just joined to just see me sniff my nose and... Sniff my nose? Blow my nose. I do apologise. I'm sure that wasn't the content you were looking for when you clicked on menu grind and draft run, but you know, these things happen. Oh, come on. Come on. Nice. Nice. Come on. Come on. Oh. We're getting some dirty balls in there. That crazy sentence. Never saying that again. Never saying that again. Bonkers sentence. Just absolutely bonkers. Oh. Is that on? That's on. That's how we concede. That is absolutely absurd. From a Grealish goal. Is he upgraded, that Grealish? Because I swear he didn't start 86. I might be wrong, but I thought he started lower. Oh, he's got a nice team, you know. Valverde, Williams. Grealish is an odd one, but the rest of the team's pretty good. We've done very well there to not concede. And it's all keeper. I'm not going to sit here and pretend any of that me. That is keeper all day. That is keeper all day. Oh, that was a little bit. Oh, that was a little bit aggressive. A little bit aggressive. Oh, Rashford? Who was that? Why is Rashford there? Like, it was him, but why is he there? We've got 8 of you in right now. Shout out to you guys for hopping in. Make sure to drop a like down below. If you're new in here, we're just hitting up my Rivals games. We have done a lot of menu grind and attempted a draft run. We got a couple games in before going against the duo accidentally and getting smashed to pieces. Never very good against duos. I feel like if a duo is okay, they're like sensational. They've just got to tack together and they're like easy. Oh no, that's filth. That is filth. How has he got 4 opportunities to score from that one ball? By the way, that was such a ball. Right, Rashford, we need you running now. Don't play how you played against Club Brugge. Play how you've played every other bloody game this season. I'm going to get Sorare up and running on my laptop, so when you're messaging me, it's easier, mate. All good. I'll get you kitted out. We'll get you kitted out. And I am, like I say, we're going to start doing content on there, so there will be a ton of content to help you as well. But I'll also, you know what, as someone who started this year, I feel like I'm the perfect person to guide through because I've been through all the confusing stuff. Let's go. Oh, all right. We're going to pull this back. This is coming back. It's the second half. Smash down. There we go. Come on, Foden. Oh, if we just scored on our first attempt, I think that would have been head on Mars for him. So it could have worked. Oh, if Foden had gone through with that. Jesus. Nice. There we go. Haaland make the run. Oh, thank you very much. Yellow? It should be a yellow, surely. No? No yellow? Interesting. Interesting. Referee. Oh, that's beautiful. Landing at the feet. Oh, right, okay. Not really where you wanted that pass. Nice. Nice. Oh, mate, if he'd just... Haaland just gets one of these in and we're back in it. And again, we go again. Same tactic, same tactic. Oh, that was, yeah, I'm not going to swear. I'm not going to swear. PG-13 live, but that was terrible. I think I need, you know what, Reinders was so good as the left centre mid, so I probably do Busquets and then use him. as my left centre mid, or use De Jong. I don't know. One of them's going to have to go box to box, who doesn't actually have box to box roles, but I think I can get box to box roles in the season pass. So we'll either give that to De Jong, maybe Busquets. I don't know who would be the better box to box. That's the thing. Who's got the better pace on it? I'll try them both in the role and then stick the other one in it. Basically, stick the other one in it. Stick whoever's better in it. That's what I meant to say. He's done well there. He's done well there. He deserved that goal. I did not deserve a goal there. Mariona. Let's go for Benzema. And do you know what? We'll try this. There we go. Give that a go. Pray that this works out. We don't want to keep losing rivals games. You know, it's a bit boring. Boring for you, boring for me, I bet. Right. Oh my god. How is Rashford bullying me off the ball there, by the way? You right? Oh, lovely stuff. Oh, Yamal. The thing is, if Yamal had centre mid in his roles, oh, I wish you could try it. This jumbo gold pack is killing me. Mate, I've not... Do you know what? The fact that some people have been getting like Bale and stuff, I've not had a banger out of this at all. Do you know what? We'll quit because we're just not going to get anything out of this game. Let's go get Busquets. Let's go get Busquets. He's cooked me there. I need a centre mid in my team. Actually, do we have the CM roles? Or is that... I feel like Morsey... saw Morsey tweet about it, but Morsey tweeting about it doesn't really mean a lot because he might be miles ahead of me on the season pass. Oh! What have we done here? Where's the archetype one that I've done? Ah. Clubs coins. I've got... Oh, so there's things that I've done in clubs that I didn't even know. That's cool. Clubs foundations. Yeah, nice. Yeah, nice. Have I surely I've played... Oh, I've got to do way more of these. Oh, we don't have... I probably won't do them tomorrow, but we'll finish off more in, you know, the next day. Why am I being given a Mexico kit in the premium season pass, by the way? Why is that premium season pass? Why is any of that premium? None of that is premium stuff. That is outrageous, by the way. Terrible value for a premium pass. Absolutely. Look at that. What a... Oh, it's beautiful. Who do we buy overnight to make sure we don't get coin wipe, just in case? Icon centre-back. Just to finish our games, maybe. Vidic has tanked. Campbell's not a bad shout. Or we do a midfielder who's box to box. Campbell's one. Cannavaro looks good. Moore looks good. Who's a good one? Jones doesn't look good. I don't know who I want the most out of these. Herrero. There's no like 500k one, which is kind of what you want. Like I want like a 500k one because that wipes most of the coins, so I don't have to worry. Or we do a midfielder. Who's the best midfielder? So we want to set a mid really, and then I can get Busquets after. So who's the 500k? It's like Xavi. I feel like Xavi and that are going to be way more expensive, aren't they? Minimum of a 400k buy now. That should. A Billy. Is she more realistic? No. I want a different... Xavi's realistic, but I want a different playstyle plus to what I've already got. Sega, Sauer. We've got Billy, Xavi. There. These are kind of a little bit out of the price range. Let's put it down to 330 and see what we get. Gerard. Sauer. I think Sauer would be fun, but I can't afford her. A Billy, Iniesta. Perlo would be good. Surely. Oh, no, not as a box-to-box. Who do we buy? Who do we buy? Heroes. That's a good point. Marquisio is the only centre mid. Midfielder. I forget that you centre mid doesn't search a lot. Hamsich, Matuidi. Matuidi's out of pack, so he's a risk. Hamsich is not. And Schneider a lot. Oh, Schneider. Surely Schneider is ridiculous. Let's just buy Schneider. Let's buy Schneider. See how he is. I assume he has box to box. I don't doubt he has box to box. Where's box to box? Where is box to box? I need a midfielder with box to box. Heroes, midfielder. Let's have a look. I'm looking for box to box. Midfielder. Minimum buy now. 200k. Hamsich has box to box. Hamsich, it's just Hamsich. We're just getting Hamsich. That's fine. Hammy is going to be our man. Hammy is going to be our man. Hamsich, 300k. Because then, if I get coin wiped, I still have coins left over. Do we want you with Hunter? Or yeah, we'll take you with Hunter. That's fine. Hamsich, 390k. We'll put him in place of Fodine. And then we're good to go. And I've got a nice little video for shorts to just talk about how good I am at investing. So that's kind of cool. We'll go newest. Who leaves? Matty or Foden? Well, I feel like that's a chem question, isn't it? Doesn't make a difference. But who would I rather? Do you know what? I prefer Foden, but we'll go Matty and we'll bring on Foden. That's the most logical way to do it. Now, we're hoping that Hamsich is going to be the man who brings me into just wonders. So we're going to play a game, see if we cook. I'm hoping we do. Praying even. I'm praying that we do. Golden Arena on Sorare. If Andre Pereira has an okay game, I've won the Golden Arena. That's cold. That is very cold. So we just need Andre Pereira to 1 play and 2 have an okay game, which seems like pretty bloody likely. So hoping and praying, but we may have got ourselves some good essence there, which is 3,750, which if you place a raw, you know is pretty damn good. Oh. Let's see if we can actually get a win here, by the way. I've been playing pony today. Go on, Doku. Exactly what we wanted from you. De Jong. Bonmati. Oh, all you had to do, Haaland, was get it in. I feel like the aggressive barge that everyone just does, that somehow controller vibrates and then the ball's gone. It's just so jarring now. I don't know how it's like become the only way to tackle, but it is infuriating. What? How is that? Oh, I just wish he had incisive. I wish Doku had like 1 or 2 pass and play styles, and we would be cooking all night long. Oh, go on. Oh my god. Oh my god. How has that not gone in? That is genuinely infuriating. That is so frustrating. That is so frustrating. Oh. Keeper's done well there. Keeper's done very, very well there. Hopefully we're going to finish this draw live on a Rivals win. I mean, finishing it on a loss feels a bit boring, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean? We don't want to really finish on a loss. Oh. Oh, there we go. There we go. New York, New York, do 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 do. Ah, do 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 do. Oh, go on, go on. Ah, do one, do one. Right, what's going on here? Oh, Kunde, come on. That is outrageous. That is outrageous. Rafinha is just apparently. Oh, why has he got Son as well? Why? Oh, go on. There we go. We've managed to not concede. Yo, Rico, I haven't been in here for two months or something. Way too long. How's it going? Joe Potter, how are we doing? It's going very well. How are you doing? We've got a whole. Do you know what? I'll get on stream for you the whole week schedule, so you can see what we're at for the rest of the week. See if we can get you back in. We've got quite a few lives this week, so hopefully you got some time. Oh, we just lucked out there. We did have quite a few more people in the live today, but it's kind of closing down. You kind of come in near the end of the live today, but we've got a few more, and there's members lives as well. So I don't know if you're back into FIFA or you're back into the lives, but if you want to get in the members lives, we do finally have a pro clubs as well. So that is another little cook that we've got sorted. Yeah, this Hamsich thing is not the key to solving my team that I thought it was. Maybe we're just gonna have to bite the bullet and get Busquets in, and then just get him on the CM Evo at some point. Oh no! Oh Nelly! Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm getting cooked here. We're getting ridiculously cooked. Oh, if we could have only just got that. If we could have only just got that one goal there, we would have been absolutely laughing. Come on. Oh, go on. Oh, how has Haaland not got a goal there? Like, are we actually being serious? Are we haven't actually bought the game this year? Just thought I'd come say, all right, that makes sense. How? Just, you know what? Fair enough. I don't even need to question it. FIFA's had its rough years. It makes sense. Lost a lot of users in the last few years, but sorry to see you go. But I do get it. I know FIFA's had its times. I appreciate you hopping in to say hi though. Oh. How can Haaland not get a header on target? Of anyone, the big Norse giant can't get a header on target. It's crazy. You'd expect him to just be cooking those. The BB didn't come in, but I cashed out for 61 instead of 73. Mate, do you know what? That's fine. That's the thing. When it's 61 instead of 73, like, it's not worth the risk. I would only ever cash out if it's like that close. Like when it's 10, 20 quid off, why are you risking it? If it's, you know, it comes in for £1,000 and you're on 500, then fair enough. I get you're probably going to say, right, we'll risk it. But if it's coming in for good money, why would you not, you know, like why would you not take the bet? You know, it makes sense. I'm actually going to sell Hamsich. He's been useless, and I'd rather have a coin wipe than have this useless mong in my club. It's a lie, I wouldn't, but let's remove something from the. Why would I ask? Why risk for 60 for 11? Exactly. That's what you got to think. To be fair, you got to think, why would, like, in the 500 or 1,000, why would you risk 500 for 1,000? But also, there we go. There's one player that we can remove and get rid of this guy. I'm just going to have to buy my way to Busquets, I think. But yeah, mate, congrats on the bet. All I'd say is, since you've done that, now you can go into Sorare, and basically if you put 100 in, you're actually only putting 40 in, and you get 200 because you get the bonus money. So that's actually not a bad little deal you got there. Let me just compare price on Hamstitch, make sure I'm putting up the cheapest one. 390, 390, 390. Yeah, we'll just go 385. We'll lose a couple coins. I don't mind that. We'll lose like 10k. Do you ever show how many coins you have? I don't specifically go out of my way to do it. We're sitting on about a mil at the moment if we would sell everything invested. In my eyes, I wouldn't bet 60 quid for £11 profit. Exactly. That makes sense. That's actually valid. I show my coin balance if I'm doing like a video specifically on it. Who won that account upgrade in the end? That went to Jason, and I'm So Trash. But I'm So Trash has never applied, and we haven't heard from him since. So that one will just go out to another spin. So we're going to get that done on the day that we do Jason's as well. So there's another account upgrade that will go out to people who entered as well. But yeah, we did spin them both. The one winner is getting it. We're doing that over Black Friday. One winner has not responded, so we can't provide that one at the moment. We'll go for him. No, we won't do her yet. I'm not going to get rid of Gula yet, but I do think he's on his way out. Caicedo maybe. What was prize pool? I think the total was 500. I think the total was 500. I'm not 100% certain, but I'm like 99% the prize pool was 500. So you had it was, by the end of it, we had quite a large prize pool available for everyone. Yeah, big shout out to everyone who did donate, because it was a great first giveaway like that, and we will certainly be doing a few more. There will definitely be a few more in the works. I'll make sure that is not the only one that we do. But yeah, it's first one till now, so we've got the winnings out of the way for that one, and we've got Jason, his account upgrade completed, and then we will move on to bigger account upgrades from there. Who's the cheapest 88? Paredes probably up there, surely. Yeah, it's gotta be. It's gotta be, because that's the price of some 87. So that's gotta be. No. Really? Oh, I thought we had it there. Ooh. So what? Another 88? Who's another 88? Lower. There we go. Damn, that's pretty crazy. Very successful. Yeah, it did really well. So Jason's got basically 250. It's around 250. It's not that exact number, but you get the drift. It's around that, and that'll be Jason's account upgrade. So bro's lucked out there. Messi and Gallagher both in a gaunt squad. Well, tough for them. Tough for them. We're coming up on 3 hours now. We are nearing it. We're going to finish off with a nice little Busquets in my club. Finally, by the way, because I've been trying to get bro for a minute. The grinding has taken a while, I'll tell you that for free. Let's see, have I got anything in my storage that's usable here? Okay, do you know what? That's better than I expected. Because we've honestly done every SPC recently. I can't really use any of them. I can use 85s, and then I can just top it up with an 88 or an 89, I guess. I can probably just buy a Paredes or a Mappy Leon. I feel like that's probably my easiest route here, because I've done a lot of menu grind, but when you do a lot of menu grind but you do every SVC, the menu grind doesn't mean as much. Who else? Gwyn, Vigostador, and Carpenter. We'll take all of those. I think there's a Messi on my transfer list. We can take him. That's an 86. There's no point buying one if we got one waiting. Yo, Cool Cat, how are we doing? Hope you've had a good day. We are just finishing off with some. Oh, we got Hamstitch sold like immediately. That's good. That's useful. Oh, Emerson, you can go as well. Do we have any informs on here? I assume not. Oh. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Let's get all them listed. 2 lib in 1 pack doing BPM. I've been blessed. That's actually solid. Bronze pack method, honestly, I feel like people just sleep on that method so much. It is an absolute cook. So yeah, I think it's unreal. Busquets, end of an era. We're putting Messi in, which is a bit of a big loss to the club. We're going to buy Mappy Leon. 22k surely? 22k? 25k? Jesus, she's expensive for what she is. Just a centre back that everyone's using as fodder, but fair, you're not fair. I get it. Let's go, yeah, 85, and then what? Messi for 86, or am I going to have to do another card? I feel like it's going to be another, isn't it? We'll check what the rating is required. We won't be submitting him. That doesn't do it. Oh, does that do it? Oh, that does. Okay, so I need an 80. I assume I need an 87. Does an 86 do it? No, I need an 87. Who's the cheapest 87 in the game? Who's the cheapest 87 in the game? Let me debate this in my head while I look on Footbin. Oh, my phone's about to die. What weird timing. 87. Oh, Mini Bright. There we go. Bright. Thank you very much. Literally 11k, which is lovely. Right, there we go. And that is it. We finally got Busquets. I got 650. I want to do Haaland's PC, but I got enough order. How do I grind him? Watch my video that I put out today, and you'll have a guide on how to grind him. I actually literally put a video out today on how to grind the game currently. And it literally was the most recent video on my channel. So check that out, and you'll be good to go, mate. I've also put a tactics video out, so if you need tactics as well, I've got you covered on both fronts. But yeah, go check that out, and you're good to go, mate. We're going to skip this because it's not like I've gained the walkout from anything but buying him. He's got deep line playmaker. He's also got centre half ball playing defender. Yeah, he's going to have to be my CDM, isn't he? I can't play him. He's not going to be a ball playing defender, is he? Ball playing defender? He's not going to be a box to box. But I think De Jong can be a box to box. It's difficult to decide. We'll give them both a go, but I think box to box, better pace is probably making more sense. We'll give him a shadow, and maybe we go ahead and grab Essien for the box to box. I don't know. For now, I don't mind that as a squad. We're going to play one more Rivals game, put Rivals to bed for the evening, or for the live anyway, because that'll take us over to the 3-hour mark. And do you know what? I was going to bottle 3 hours, but we haven't, so shout out to me. Georgia, 15 minutes.
Huh?
15 minutes.
Okay. Do you want
It'll be long to make. Can do. We'll have a look if we've got chicken.
chicken?
If we've got if we've got chicken, yes. Pesto pasta, just pasta is really bad for you.
Well,
Pesto.
I was going to suggest something even worse.
What? McDonald's. Yeah, shock. Terrible. She's the worst person to go on a diet with. Get McDonald's shouts every evening.
Huh?
Nothing.
No, say it.
I said that you're the worst person to be on a diet with. Oh, she looks very sad now. She said I called her fat. I didn't call her fat. It's not quite the same thing. Can't believe Mateus has CDM this year. That's interesting. How did I not know that yet? Right. Let's get this moving. Oh, De Jong does feel good there. Some De Jong on De Jong action. It's what the people want. There we go. There we go. Oh, how is... do you know what? Doku, that's not your fault. That's my fault. I got excited. You hitting that? Jesus. Crazy question. I'm going to go with my... We're not married, so my Lord and Saviour. No. Oh, what the... I'm going to have to remove that one, though. I'm not going to lie, Robbie. Ideally, less questions. Oh. Oh. Oh, come on, mate. Come on. I need to get that goal back because that was bullshit. Oh, come on. Okay. There we go. There we go. I've been using 4-2-1-3 tactics. I've got 7 wins and champs, which is good because I usually get 5. 4-2-3-1's really good, to be fair. Nah, it's alright, mate. It's alright. I know everyone's different, but I personally just don't. I personally don't talk about that stuff. Or like joke. Even with my mates, it's just like that's not my bag. But I understand that some people do, so don't. I don't take it the wrong way at all. So don't worry about that, mate. What was I going to say? 4-2-1-3, mate. 4-2-1-3 is the sweat. Do you know what? I tried it. I really didn't like it. I've fell in love with the 4-5-1, and I've been using it for a couple of weeks now, and it has always been good. Oh, Bonmati! I finally like Bonmati, by the way. It took a while, but Bonmati's finally warmed up to me. She hadn't, and now she has. Oh, I know. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, come on. Oh. Busquets, you are the man I've been waiting for. You are the one to make me feel so real. Oh, what am I supposed to... Oh! Finally! Finally, this team is clicking after all this time. All this time, boys. Finally, we're walking into a game and just blasting people. We just needed that box-to-box to be more defensive. That's all. That's all. We're going to be bringing Foden on with his 99 bloody whatever it is passing over from Bonmati. This is what dreams are made of. Oh, where was this team the last 7 matches? Oh my god, that's slightly off, isn't it? Almost got a chip goal there as well. I got 2 tradable on the screens for both 84. Should I wait? They've all had their upgrades now, so maybe get rid. What are they? I mean, they probably don't increase in value unless we need them for an SBC, which I don't know how likely that is. I feel like it's more likely they'll do informs for those SBCs, but you never know. They could change their heart. They've done it before. I just think it's more likely we'll need Team of the Weeks for those. Because they will do a guaranteed Ultimate Scream pack. But I just don't know what... Why is this guy a nerd, by the way? Spamming low drivens with Dybala. Just, that's all he's shooting. But it doesn't matter, because it's not going to win in the game, is it? You know, you don't win by being a neek. And if you did, I would have beat him anyway, so... What is that, by the way? How is Doku just getting bullied off the ball there? I just don't understand it. I just don't understand. Oh, has he got Griezmann screen as well? Oh, this guy's a flipping mong. Yeah, this guy's a mong. To sell, I'd probably sell. It's difficult. So man, I lost so much on the premium mix lately. I was up 100k now. I'm at 45. Jesus, are you buying the squads though? Or are you crafting the squads? Because it's you kind of got to craft them, obviously to maximise profit, but it makes it very long. Swedish Bundesliga centre mid. It's difficult. I've not been monitoring them enough to give you an idea because I've been monitoring other investments. But if they've already had a rise and drop, they probably. I mean, there's going to be more because there's other times. Maybe wait till the second set of upgrades. I don't know. If you need the coins, I'd get rid because they're not going to have a crazy increase from now. Right, I need to lock back in. This guy's outlocked in mid. Outlocked me. Oh my god. I've only BPM and upgraded for a while. Only today I've tried to keep all bronze and buy proper battles and make quick. If you do the bronze upgrade method where you put the bronzes into bronze upgrades and turn them into silvers, you should find libs and suds a little bit easier. That might be the only thing that you're struggling with at the minute, but I've not lost any money on it, so I don't know where. If you're buying gold packs, that might be where you're losing. If you say gold players, maybe that might be where you're losing the coins. Because if you're not crafting it, you're gonna end up losing some coins. I need to pull this back. By the way, we're not cooking per se. I wouldn't say I'm having a stormer right now, which is what I certainly should be. Right, now we cook. Now we cook. No. Oh. Oh. That's got to be off. There's no way that's not off. It's going to say, to be fair, the amount of times I say there's no way that's not off and FIFA allows it as a ball. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they're wrong. More likely them, really, isn't it? Because why would I be wrong? I know I'm not a computer and all, but probably right. Oh, I forgot this guy's got such a gimpy team. He's got such a gimpy team, and he plays like such a gimp. Do you know what? We're locking in for the rest of this game. Thank you. Locked in for 2 seconds and we scored. That's how good I am. This guy's a rat, mate. Absolutely. Bro's, he just spams low drivens. He's got the most ratty team as well. Kvart, Shelley, Patelas, Scream, Griezmann, and Dybala. Like Bro's literally trickster central / low driven central. Do you know what I mean? Like he's just unique. But being unique ain't gonna beat me. Being unique ain't gonna beat me. Oh, yeah. Busquets is cold, you know. Oh, what is that? How is Balde doing that? Like, it's so annoying when you have such a high-end player. Oh, what is that? That is terrible from Alba, by the way. Absolutely let him run away with the ball there. Oh. Yeah, that's lovely. And then a kick-off goal for us. Yeah, mate. That's how it's got to be. That's how it's got to be. Come on. Come on. Busquets. Oh, mate, go on. Oh, why is that? What is going on here? Do you know what? Don't mind if I do. Oh, this barge ball BS is so jarring. Thank you. I do it and I don't even like it. That's the thing. Like you have to barge it annoying. EA is so fried. EA is very fried, mate. That's why Sorare is the goat. The goat. That's why Sorare is the goat. That sounded like Ed Gein. That did not sound like the goat voice, but you guys know what I'm trying to do. Oh, come on. Nice. Oh, that's just not really. When there's a direct pass, I don't mind when there isn't a direct pass, but when there is a direct pass where I want to go, why is that? Why is it always when there's some dumb pass in the build-up? Right, Bonmati for Foden. Rashford's been a bit meh the last couple of days. I don't know if that's just me. Let's try this. We're going to try and spam finesse shots with Grealish. That's the plan. How do you reckon I could invest in Sorare, or do you play free? I invest a lot. Let me finish the live. I'll probably be on till the game's done, and then I'll send you a voice note, and I'll give you the best ideas, because I've invested probably over £1,000, but I've made most of that back, and obviously you keep the players for a season. So if I've invested £1,000 and made most of it back, I'm guaranteed that for the rest of the season I will make more back. And I've got like probably £2,000 worth of players now in total. So I'll run you through what I've done, how I've done it, and then what you should do. And obviously it's not investment advice before anyone not advice, but you know what I mean. I'll give you what I've done, and give you an idea of everything, give you like the real sort of the numbers and stuff. Oh, come on. How have we got so lucky to save that and then given them back the ball? It's just bonkers. Oh my god. It's just, there's just some things that keep happening that just, it's this same BS that he's getting the ball back with. Come on. Of course he spams Griezmann thingies. Why wouldn't he? I mean, I was going to, so can't knock it. Why is it always on the defender's leg? Oh, how is that offside? Sound, I need to understand it first before I get addicted because I can smell my whole pack. Keep calling for it. Yeah, don't put too much into it, but if you know football, it's a good way to make some fun. So that's my honest opinion on it. If you know football, you can actually do quite well on it. And I like if you support your team and you know what your team. Well, if you don't, I don't know if you've said already. You probably have. I'm probably just a terrible memory. Who do you support? Terrible goal to concede. This guy's such a rat. Such a rat. We'll play the game out, but so jarring to be playing a nerd like this. How is Inter Milan, Benjamin Pavard still in the market? There are still 5 left. How many are there? I mean, to be fair, I don't feel like it's that much of a it's not. I know he's like always a rare card, but I don't really think many people are that asked about a Benjamin Pavard card, like realistically. If he was a top player, they would be, but he's had an inform, so the better version of him is available at his new club. So I don't think that many people will be bothered. It's not like it's like a Bale or a grandfather Scouts had a rough couple of weeks. So we got Liverpool. To be fair, mate. To be fair, actually, funny enough, my girlfriend who is Welsh, her dad also supports Liverpool. How has he got a goal from that? That is insane. Right, we're gonna have to cook up a lot of rivals off of camera. Right, we'll give him a pause because if you're gonna run around, mate, you can hold that pause. To be fair, I'm gonna eat some sweets. Let him enjoy that. To be fair, I've got Isaac on Soraya, and I will make a ton when I sell him. I'll drop you a message and run you through what you need to do, and we'll get you cooking. Okay. If we're going to watch all the celebrations, like, cool. And the thing is, I don't mind if he pauses. I reckon Gakpo is a good shout, but I'm guessing he's expensive from the start. As soon as I get off live, I'll explain it to you on a voice note, but it's a lot easier than you expect. And if you're doing limited, and from what I can tell with your little gimbal gamble, you'll probably put a little bit in, you will find it very easy to multiply that very quickly. Not multiply that, I said that wrong, sorry. Very easy to pick up a lot of cards. Obviously, remember, half of what you spend is going to be free, because if you put 100 quid in, you get 100 quid free. Put 50 quid in, you get 50 quid free. So, realistically, you'll be laughing. For basically from the start of the game, you'll be absolutely laughing. So I can, I'll drop you a message. I've got Gravenberch, and Gravenberch absolutely cooks. So thank you for those of you who've stayed to the end. It's been a 3-hour live. I hope you guys have enjoyed. It's been a good showing from all of you. I haven't been that energetic because I've basically had half my blood taken from a bloody blood test earlier. So I appreciate you sticking with me. The live has been great. I enjoyed the time with you guys. I get paid weeks, so I'd probably start off about £20 every Friday because it is. Mate, that makes sense. I'll run you through it now. 79 too even worth it. It absolutely is if you craft it. So check out my video today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.